Boom, and we're live. Welcome back to the Under Wraps podcast. On this episode, we're going to be talking about YouTube.
YouTube. Yep. That's when you
Roll
cue,
intro
that's
music.
when you cue
Roll.
dubstep music.
Boom, boom, boom.
Dubstep music with the little intro that goes and there's explosions that are too loud for you and blow out your eardrums.
Yeah. It reminds me, I don't know if you ever listened to the David Dobrik podcast. But it's
Who's
like
that?
Dobrik David,
Yeah, okay, yeah.
his podcast. It's like the most YouTube podcast you've ever heard.
Why? Why?
It's
It's
just
like-
like basic YouTube stuff. I
Basically-
was at a party and I was with
Ah.
all the YouTubers ever.
YouTubers. Oh, Vsauce was there.
I remember the story when I was young.
Tanamongu was there.
Tanamongus.
So it's just a bunch of people who actually are interesting,
Yeah, they're pretty interesting.
but their stories aren't interesting.
Well, it's just because
Oh, they're probably stories.
I
are
don't
probably
have no
interesting.
idea what you're talking about. I've never met those people. What do you
What do you mean?
like? Because they're talking about like personal experiences with
Oh.
like more famous people.
Oh, it's like with most podcasts. It's you had to be there, right?
Yeah, it's kind of you had to be there to find it like super funny type thing.
Yeah. There was what's that meme? I don't know. I can't bring it up because I totally forgot the meme. But a lot of podcasts that I watch, which we probably do too, but they just talk about their lives, and it's like your lives are boring.
Well, their lives are
They
pretty
suck.
interesting because they're
Well, they're YouTubers,
millionaires
but
with.
but like our size of podcasts, like 30 viewer podcasts, 20, 30 viewer podcasts, they talk about they're like, oh yeah, I went to the bar and then I saw this man,
Just like normal people.
and then he said, do you want a drink? And I was like, yeah, I want a drink. And then he gave me a drink, and then we drank, and then I went home and slept. And then I'm like, cool.
Cool.
What am I supposed to do with that information? Or they talk about like, do you remember Jesse? Let's go along with me. Do you remember Jesse?
Oh yeah, I remember Jesse.
Yeah, Jesse. The other day he told me about that guy. You know that guy, right?
Oh yeah,
that
yeah,
guy.
yeah.
You know what happened the other time with that guy?
Yeah.
Remember
yeah.
that time?
Yeah.
Yeah, that time. And then the guy did that thing to the other guy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what. And then
Yeah, mate.
yeah, mate, yeah. And then he's made out with a crocodile, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And he was related to the other guy, you know.
Oh yeah.
yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching our podcast. Then that's their whole podcast, and it's like,
They don't like they beat around the bush. They don't really.
yeah. But
Talk
also,
about-
we're
talk
stupid,
about-
so. What's
What
worse?
does that have anything to do with?
But what's worse? I'm just saying, what's worse? Us?
Well, I
being
feel like
stupid or
stupid
just-
people are pretty entertaining if you think about it. As long as they're not like obnoxious stupid, you know. What I'm saying?
Well, I feel obnoxious sometimes.
Yeah, but it's okay to be obnoxious sometimes. It's fun. Sometimes it's just about being like a fun type of
Yeah. Okay.
obnoxious.
This first segment, I wanted to start off with saying jokes. So you know how like every why do you do that?
Because I don't have any jokes.
No, I'll do it.
Okay.
I'll be the joke teller.
Okay.
You next time you can tell him.
Okay. I'll put water in my mouth, and then if you make me laugh, I'm gonna spit it all over.
Okay. No. No, I don't want you to spit on me. Just see, these mics are expensive. I don't want you breaking these mics. Stop. Stop. Oh yeah. Well then if I laugh.
No, I'm okay. I don't want. It's too cool.
Mhm.
It's too.
Mhm. Mhm.
Okay. How you gonna say the joke?
I know,
if
that's what I was thinking too. How am I gonna say the joke if my mouth is full of water? Okay, so like you know how?
No. All right, go.
Let me finish.
Okay, say the joke.
You know how? In late night talk shows, they have an opening monologue, right?
That's like the worst part of every talk show, though.
Yes, but my jokes are gonna be funny.
Okay, yeah,
I
okay,
hope.
sure. That's why all the good ones don't do opening monologues.
Well,
Unless name Conan doesn't do opening
he
monologue.
does, but he's not famous. He does way better stuff. Like he does like
He'll have like a skit or something.
not a skit. He does like what are they called? just segments where he talks to his coworkers or his employees, and he's just funny. Conan's naturally funny. I'm not naturally funny, so I have to.
You think all that stuff is real, like with his coworkers? You think
I think that's
they're
why
real
it's-
people?
I think that's why it's popular. Because it's actually real.
You know that one guy who has like no emotion on the
Jordan
Jordan,
Schlansky?
yeah,
Yeah.
Schlansky. Do you think he's a real person?
I think he's a real person, but he plays a little bit into it.
Because I was watching like when they go to Italy, and he's like talking about stuff, and he's like he's talking about it like he knows about it, but he has no idea what he's talking about, and it's completely wrong. Like, do you think he's real?
Yeah, but there's people like that.
Yeah, true.
There's people like, I mean,
It's
you
fun.
know
To,
what?
it's fun to pretend like you know stuff though.
I was at Art is a thing that happens around this town where people get together and they sell their art. Artists. And some of them are actually really good artists. Some of them
Mhm.
are just, they do it for fun. Some people are actually trying to make a career out of it. And
Mhm.
but I thought I knew about art. I was like, yeah, I could go look around art, and I could understand these things, you know? I could look at that painting of a bird. It's a painting of a bird. Look, it has wings. There's a tree in the background. Ooh, they put scenery. But then I was looking at a painting of, I think it was like, what was it? I'm trying to remember what it was. I want to make it up.
Okay.
It was a painting of a tree.
Yeah.
It was a tree, but the tree was different colors.
Mm.
And then there were
Mm.
shoes on the tree, a bunch of shoes, different shoes on the tree.
Mm.
And at the tree had eyes.
Mm.
The tree had eyes, and it was smiling. It had a mouth too. So there was a tree with like a cartoonish mouth and cartoonish eyes, and there was shoes all over the tree. Different types of shoes, Vans, Crocs, every type of shoe. And I was like, oh yeah, it's a cool picture. It's a cool video. It's a cool thing. But then someone came up to it.
Mm.
I moved on to the next painting, and then someone came up to it and was like, you know what? Do you know the values you use are very interesting. It's very readable. It's very readable. The strokes on your painting, I think you can market it to a very certain specific audience. And I was like,
Those people are stupid.
and they were like, the Mazen of this, of you know, the feeling that you get, I just understand it, you know? And I was like, huh? Meh? I had no idea what they were saying.
I feel like that's more lame than not knowing.
But to me, it seemed like they knew what they were talking about.
Yeah, but art's subjective.
True.
So I mean, yeah.
Art is kind of subjective.
Art's kind of stupid too. I'm not, or like expensive art, like art that sells for like millions and millions of dollars. I never really understood that. I it's just for taxes because they write it off. But that's why they spend that much, like $200 million on it. Like, who was it? Da Vinci had a painting. Da Vinci had a painting that sold for like $280 million.
A pin?
Painting.
No.
$280 million or something like that. 280.
A painting?
Yeah, a painting.
I don't know if a painting is worth $280 million.
You could get a copy of that on Amazon for like $20.
Yeah, you're right.
It's different, but it's not really different at all.
I know. Who cares?
It's like what's it called? The pictures, the stupid pictures. The monkey guys.
NFTs?
It's like NFTs.
I know. You think you're cool because you know what? $280 million. I bought it for $20
on Amazon, and it looks just as
$20.
good.
Who's smarter?
I don't know.
I'm smarter. I bought it for $20, and you spent $280 million.
And there's cooler art that you get for like $30 from someone like you're helping,
true.
that you're helping out, like that you're actually helping out, that actually needs the money,
There's so much.
and who actually loves creating art and is still alive and could benefit from the money that you're giving them.
You know, for every art snob that there is, there's one. For every 5 art snobs that there are, the ones that are like, my paintings are great.
Yeah.
I met a girl. She's a bigger girl, you know, bigger. All she does is paint, and that's her passion. And she's just chill. She's so chill. She's the most chill girl in the land.
Yeah.
She's so cool. And she's not one of those art snobs. She's not in that scene. She literally goes home, does what she wants to do.
Paints.
She paints. She
She
paints.
paints.
That's all that's all she does.
She paints.
She isn't going. She isn't trying to be,
She do it-
an
she
art
paints.
snob or anything like we are. Or
I'm not an art snob.
Like,
I just.
but you know how we have opinions on things.
She just didn't have. She
She just doesn't. She's like, I'm gonna
like
paint.
painting. Yeah, those people are the coolest.
She's like, I'm just gonna paint. And her art is. I wish I could. Maybe I'll put it right here or something just to show it and put her Instagram. But all she does is paint, and she's like, yeah, I painted that, and I was like, yeah, that's cool. And then she does have someone there to explain the paintings
Mm-hmm.
because she won't do it. She won't explain the paintings. Not
Is
because
it?
she doesn't want to, but just because she's like, oh yeah, it was
just
like
thought it
this
was cool.
day, and yeah, it was cool. And I guess this dude's like her interpreter of the paintings. It's weird. Like,
So
she'll-
she just paints like not knowing what it's really about herself, but like her interpreter knows what it's about.
I
her
guess so, but she's like a normal person. She's not. She's not.
Mm-hmm.
She's not. You know.
I know, but like I don't know. I get it. Like sometimes you do something that you don't really know what it's about, but someone else
Yeah.
can like tell what it's about because they get it from like an outside perspective.
But then
they
there's
know
some
you a lot.
there's some people that are like, you know,
My
like,
painting is super good.
my
It's,
paintings, guys.
and it's like of a like one stroke down a blank canvas.
yeah, and
It's deep. It's deep.
You don't understand the meaning because you're not on my level. I'm like,
Shut up.
Stop.
Like there's like there's some stupid sculptures that sell for like millions of dollars, and it's like a piece of wood just put straight up.
Well, you just don't get it.
True,
You know?
true.
You just don't understand. Okay, jokes.
To each their own, though. I guess.
We got jokes. That whole conversation was a joke. Okay. I want to see if you laugh, all right? Let's see.
You can't laugh while you're saying the joke.
Okay, I won't laugh. All right. This segment is called Jokes. Okay.
Okay. Go.
I'll start with this one. I have a strong attachment to super glue. I don't know what it is, but when I hold it in my hand, I just can't let it go.
That's pretty good.
I wrote that.
I mean, I think it'd be cooler with like context, but like if you're like
true.
if you're like walking around, you're like, yeah. So back in like the second grade, I don't know what is like what was with me. I just had a super strong attachment to super glue. I can't. I don't know.
I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay, next one.
You're gonna have to cut that.
How out of 10? How much was that?
That was pretty good.
Out of 10.
It's pretty good.
Okay.
It's like a 7, because it was good, but it's just
Okay.
like
So Halloween was last week? 2 weeks ago?
yeah.
So
Last
it was
week.
2 weeks ago or
Last
something.
week.
2 weeks ago.
It was
from-
little.
No, because the
Oh.
show is live.
Oh.
It's the day of. We
Boom,
shoot it
and
and
we're
edit
live.
the day of and promote it the day of, right?
Yeah. Okay.
So it was 2 weeks ago, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Whenever you're watching.
I'm
this.
short, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I may be short, but at least I can still trick or treat.
What?
Because I'm short. Because tall people can't trick or treat because they think they're old. Now I have to explain it. But I'm short. Short people can trick or treat because they can look like kids. They just have to wear a mask.
What?
Little kids are short.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Adults are
Tall.
tall. So if you want to trick or treat when you're like older and you're short,
You could trick or treat.
you can trick it. But if you're old and tall,
You can't trick or
you
treat.
can't.
That was a bad joke. I didn't like that
Okay, fine.
one. That was
Okay.
not that good.
That was not that good. Fine. Whatever. They can't help. They can't help. You know, I was on YouTube the other day, and I
No.
was watching Tiny Desk, and let me just say, that desk really isn't that tiny.
I mean, yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty funny, I guess.
You didn't laugh though.
I didn't laugh. You're not gonna make me laugh. I'm not gonna laugh.
Okay.
But I'm gonna be like, that's funny.
I already told you this one. I only have, but maybe everyone else will like it. I saw Kevin Hart stand up,
Mm-hmm.
but it still looked like he was sitting down.
That's pretty good. But I feel like I feel like The Rock said that already.
I know. I came up with that one.
It's a ghostwriter for The Rock wrote that
I
joke
wrote-
for him.
Yeah. Okay. What about this one? So I'm sad now. I'm sad. You know why?
Why?
I broke up with my girlfriend. There were a few red flags in their relationship, but the worst one was a Nazi flag. That was jokes. That was jokes.
That's okay.
That's kind of weird that we're wearing red too. Is that a Nazi shirt? I thought I saw.
Oh my god, it is.
You can make fun of the Nazis, right?
Well-
Let's not talk about Nazis.
Remember what happened? Okay.
Yeah. All right. So now what are we gonna talk about?
YouTubers and like the evolution of YouTube, like the different time periods there's been of YouTubers and how they evolved and stuff.
Yes, because we were watching YouTube Rewind, right?
Yeah, we're watching like a compilation of all the YouTube rewinds.
And we're looking back at the old days of YouTube
Yeah, and how it's changed
and how everything changed from back then to when it was so simple and
and how
cool.
people fell off.
Yeah, and how some people fell off and some people are still thriving.
They fell off.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people fell off, but then there's some people who are still here.
Some people are still killing it.
Yeah.
So let's just we have a list. We titled this segment of the list "Old School YouTubers" because they're old school. They've been around for forever. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just
Okay.
original OGs.
First
pioneers.
on the list, who is it?
Epic Meal Time.
Epic Mealtime. Do you know who they are?
Yeah, I know who they are. I never watched their videos because I was too little when they came out. But like I know who they are. Like I know they eat food and they make food.
They were the OG mukbangers.
Yeah, yeah.
They were.
Original
have to be.
mukbangers. Except they did it. Did they do like challenges?
Yeah, but they ate. They
Was
ate. They ate in front of camera.
Were they like professional eaters, like Matt Stoney, or were they
No.
just
No.
they're not Matt Stoney level?
No. We don't have Matt Stoney on the list.
But he's a legend too.
Yeah, but
He was not OG, but he's not. He's like right below OG YouTubers.
yeah. So Epic Mealtime, what they would do, they would make like gigantic portions of food.
Epic meals. They made
Epic meals. They made epic meals, and they would eat it.
Was there multiple of them? There was like.
Yeah, there was like 5 dudes, but the
Five
main guy was Harley Morgenstein.
Oh, I know who he is. Didn't he? He did a boxing match
He just fought a dude.
recently.
Yeah.
Oh.
Which the dude he fought
Mm-hmm.
was.
Who was it?
He had said no chance. I don't know who it was. He's in one of those new school YouTubers, Zoomer tubers.
Zoomer tubers.
Zoomer tuber.
That's so stupid. I hate that term. Zoomer tumors.
I mean, but they are
Zoomer
Well, we'll get
tubers.
to it. We'll get to it. We'll go to it. But you know what? He,
I said Zoomer tumors.
no, you don't say that. We can't say that. We can't say that. But he called out after he won the fight. You know, who he called out.
Logan Paul.
No.
Who?
Dr. Disrespect.
That guy's huge
He's
though.
6'8" and
Have you seen him? He threw a football 70 yards.
yeah, because he's Dr. Disrespect. Are you kidding me?
That's cool.
You don't know who Dr. Disrespect?
I know who Dr. Disrespect is.
I mean,
I watched him play Fortnite like years ago.
you gotta watch like the highlights of his Twitch. He was like a next level streamer. You know how like all streamers right now, all they do is just sit down and watch videos.
Yeah.
He was different.
Didn't he get banned
Yeah.
from Twitch? He's still
I-
banned?
I started watching Twitch right when he got like a month
Before or after?
before he got banned, and then he got banned, and I was like, damn it,
Hmm.
that sucks. But he was like, he's like a next level. But now he's kind of phoning it in. But
He's getting a little old.
he was in a few
Oh.
controversies too.
Didn't he cheat on his wife?
Yeah.
That's pretty bad. But then they stay together, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeesh.
The same thing that's happening with YouTube, except it's happening with Twitch. Twitch had like a core foundation of streamers
Uh-huh.
that had a bunch of memes. So the meme was, because he would always say, "Welcome to the Champions Club." So he's a Champions Club.
Okay, yeah.
So his Champions Club is, if you join the Dr. Respect army, he's a Champions Club.
Yeah.
So if anybody cheated in the Twitch thing, they would join the Champions Club with Dr. Respect. But now that there's so many streamers and just like so many YouTubers, there's no memes anymore.
Yeah, okay.
You know?
I guess, yeah.
Okay, never mind.
I don't know. Twitch is going bankrupt, I heard.
Probably. I don't know.
Because
All the streamers are. Recently, something happened with all the streamers, and it showed you how horrible these people are. Dave Days. You know who Dave Days is?
No idea who Dave is.
Let's watch a video of Dave Days.
Screen record.
Huh?
Turn on the screen record.
Nah, we don't need to.
Oh, okay. Dave Days.
Let's go.
It's gonna be so bad.
It is gonna be bad because he. Think.
Just look it up. Just put it in.
No.
Baby.
Yeah, but that's not the good one.
I asked.
But okay, this is the good one.
I don't want to watch this guy. Okay, let's go.
Look at 12 years ago. How long ago was that?
12 years ago. How long ago was 12 years ago? 12 years ago.
I know that, but what year was it?
2010.
That's easy math. Quick math.
Because it's 2022. That's right. I know math. I'm good at math.
Okay, skip it.
Oh, Dave, you are so cute and so funny. I've been watching your videos from the very.
So he used to do.
He has Hannah Montana's in.
He used to do song covers, and he covered one of her songs. Before she was Miley. She was Miley Cyrus, but before she was, the new Miley. But he covered, and he got her on the channel.
That's cool.
So much. How would you feel about a kiss?
Yes.
Why does he look like that? He looks like.
Because he's back then. It was back then.
He has the Justin Bieber haircut.
This has been going on. Each second I look, you're gone. You're not calling.
Is that what's his name? I don't know.
It's time for me to move on.
Looks familiar.
My
He does look
friends
familiar.
were right all along.
That's right. I thought you would know.
You keep
Oh wait,
falling.
I think I do know who he is.
Giving up's
He's a Twitch streamer.
easy. It's hard enough just saying as much as I make believe.
But yeah, he. We don't have to watch all of it, but he did that. Just skip to the end,
No, I just want to see who the guy was.
and then he finally gets her there.
He gets to meet Miley Cyrus.
Yeah,
What?
I think this might have been like.
Or Hannah Montana.
No, but look at. He gets tricked. He thinks it's Hannah Montana, but it's Miley Cyrus.
Shh, don't reveal her secret.
Oh,
You
I'm
just
sorry.
told the whole
Never
world
mind.
her secret.
It's
It's Miley.
no. She does it at the very end of the show, doesn't she?
I don't know. I think so.
She
I thought
reveals
it's the
too?
movie. Oh, no, the town keeps it a secret in the movie. Huh?
That's stupid.
I know, a whole town.
That's dumb.
But maybe back then, because there was no
Back then-
phones.
Yes, there were. Back then. Okay.
No.
Why do you have to say it like that? You make it seem like it's the 50s or something. That's when I was a
That's a long time
no, it
ago.
wasn't that long.
That's like 10 years ago. That was like 11, 12 years ago.
Nah.
When did the Hannah
But
Montana movie
it's
come
not.
out?
It wasn't that different from now. Back then, was
Bro, I could like go like this and tweet a picture in like 5 minutes and it's like in the internet forever and it goes everywhere.
yeah, but still, that video was made 12 years ago. So, I mean,
What is happening?
I don't know. I'm just trying not to feel old. But yeah, he was one of the.
Oh, he made a song with Rebecca Black.
Yeah, but that's not the good.
Okay, let's go.
We
let's go.
spent way too much time on Dave Days. He's not even that important to the YouTube thing.
Well, let's just go to like the legends, like the ones.
Epic rap battles of history. They are legends.
Yeah.
I think they fell off recently, but I mean they're not afraid to do anything. Didn't they do like Darth Vader versus Hitler?
Yeah.
They're not afraid, and I respect it.
You stink, Vader! Your star smells something sour! You need to wash up, dog. Here, step in my shower! I'll turn all your friends against you. Just my speeches breed haters. But your lightsaber verse a clan of all your white neighbors.
Suck my robot ball.
I saw a TikTok.
And obviously, who were you rooting for against Darth Vader or Hitler? Say it.
Darth Vader.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Darth Vader's pretty evil.
You saw TikTok?
I saw a TikTok where it was the epic rap battles of history, and it was like Kanye at his next performance, and it was Hitler rapping.
That's
Guess he made the tweets. He made
Hitler.
No,
Hitler tweeted.
Kanye made the tweets.
That's scary. Okay, I don't want to talk about Kanye. Kanye's been talked about.
Okay.
Okay, epic rap battles have always done. They've doing everyone. Who else did they do?
I don't know. They did.
They did Indiana Jones versus who?
I don't know.
The
They did
Mummy.
everything.
They did everything. They did Chucky versus Michael Myers. They did all of them.
They did all of them.
They did everything. Okay, who's next? Rhett and Link. Now, I think this is one. that
They're
we
still popular. They're legends.
They are YouTube legends.
They're some of the best YouTubers ever. And even they got old and they didn't go out of style. Like they evolved with the time. They're like the Beatles.
And they started old.
Yeah,
They were
yeah,
like 30 when they started?
yeah. Not 30. They're probably like in their mid 20s,
No.
late 20s.
Okay, I don't know.
That's not that old though, if you really think about it.
You know what they started as, though?
What?
They would go around making commercials. Free commercials for people. Let's look at one of their commercials. They would go around making...
Huh?
What?
What kind of commercials?
They would go around to any... This is how they got big, I guess. And I heard a lot of people do this now.
I know they had the zebra. I saw one of the most had like the zebra commercial or something.
They would go around to companies that needed help,
Uh huh.
and they would give them free commercials.
They made Got Milk.
No.
Oh. Because Got Milk showed up.
So this is a video of one of their commercials that they did. They
Brand
probably did it for free. This is back then when they were up and coming.
Just
You know,
doing it.
This is before they had who was on their podcast? Post Malone. Who
Post
else?
Malone.
Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise was on their thing.
I think I made that up. I'm just making.
I was
But they
gonna-
had big people on there.
Yeah, yeah.
Who else? They had Shaq, I think, on there.
That Shaq.
They had Shaq. I think they had.
I don't watch Good Mythical Morning.
I know. It's been a while since I watched, but I you
I know who they are because I've seen their old videos. Just watch their old videos.
yeah
I used to watch their old videos. All right, well, let's watch it. Let's watch
Okay,
it.
click.
Can't we all just get along?
At the Red House Furniture,
We can.
At the Red House.
I'm Richard, aka Big Head. I work at the Red House and I'm black.
Big head.
I like pumping iron and pumping furniture into people's homes.
I'm Johnny, aka 10 Gauge. I work at the Red
10
House and I'm
gauge.
white. I like deer hunting, bass fishing, and extending credit to all people.
That's like me.
And he's white.
At the Red House.
And that guy's black.
I'm black and I love the Red House.
I'm white and I love the Red House.
You
I'm a
called
black
it.
woman and I love the Red House.
I am white and the Red House is for me.
At the Red House.
Look at the sofa. It's perfect for a black person or a white person.
Not a Mexican person though.
This mattress is
We're in
perfect
between,
for a
so.
white person or a black person.
What? Why? Why? What is that commercial?
House, where black people and white people buy furniture.
Yeah.
And Hispanic people too.
Oh. And
I
Hispanic
want to
people
go
too.
buy. I
We're allowed to go buy furniture. Hispanic people too.
I want to go buy a couch now.
Yeah.
I mean, can't. Okay.
You think they got? I bet you they probably got a lot of like
They got a lot of. That's a
like
good.
publicity. Publicity. I don't know.
Hello, testing. Okay. They for sure got a lot of publicity for that.
Yeah.
That.
How much views it had? I'm just gonna check it. 7 million.
But I
Black
think back then,
people and white
I don't know.
people
If they
buy
had to.
furniture.
How long did it come out? 13 years ago.
That's a long time ago.
Yeah.
2009.
Yeah.
That's a long time ago.
I think it got a lot of people to buy furniture.
Yeah.
Black people and white people, and Hispanics too.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it has a good message. See, I know we were talking about snobby artists, but I mean, they put thought into that.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to just target one audience. You want to target everybody.
Everybody.
Like, you know where Hitler messed up?
No. Oh my God.
I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. No more Hitler jokes.
No more Hitler jokes.
No more Hitler jokes.
There should be like a one Hitler joke per episode.
Yeah, okay.
Oh
But yeah, you got to target the whole, you got to include everybody, you know?
Yeah.
That's why.
That's why.
No. But yeah, they're YouTube legends. You can't say anything bad about them unless they do something bad. But they haven't. And they yeah.
Let's pray they don't do anything.
Yeah,
bad.
actually,
I feel like they probably have done something bad. We just haven't. found
No,
out yet.
they're good guys. I vouch for it. I vouch for them. I know them.
All right, if they do something really bad, it's your fault.
It's not my fault.
That's your fault.
It's
That's
their
how-
fault. I don't. You know,
Okay.
everybody's capable of great good and great evil. Doesn't matter what.
Who said that? Yoda or something?
No,
Who said that? Rhett and Link.
black people and white people and Hispanics are all capable of bad things.
Who said that?
They
Hitler?
did. That's
Oh.
what they're saying. Okay, let's go. Dax Flame. Who's that?
He's Ice Cream Man. He's OG YouTuber.
He is an OG YouTuber. He's one of the.
He got big on YouTube and then he got into movies. Kind of.
Which is kind of a bad thing. He should have stayed doing YouTube.
Nah,
but he
he's
said
just-
he didn't regret it, right?
No, he said he didn't regret it.
Dax Flame was the one who was on the IDOS video, right?
Yeah, he had the IW documentary like Airsoft Fatty.
Which I think his ideas were good. The smoothie thing, it was.
He's just a little awkward, but
But you know the thing that makes
that's his style.
the thing that makes YouTubers so fun and interesting is when they're themselves.
Yeah. It felt like an Office episode. Like I just couldn't like I wanted to look away but I couldn't.
What do you like to do for fun?
I like to go for walks or write stuff or go on a hike or see what people are up to.
Oh,
Is that normal? Like
that's normal.
Like it was just like the awkward, funny cringe because they just like went up to random people on the street and like, do you wanna play?
Do y'all watch YouTube? Do y'all watch YouTube? Are you a fan of YouTube? Yeah. What do you watch these days?
All sorts of stuff that
PewDiePie or iDubbbz? Oh, okay. Lunch break. Do y'all watch YouTube?
Sorry, what?
Do you watch YouTube?
Not really.
Yeah, in that IDOS video.
Yeah.
But I like how he was embarrassed, but he believed in his idea.
Yeah.
And he fought for it, even though it didn't go like. It didn't need like special things or anything. It was just him had an idea, and he was who he is, and it worked out good. That's what I miss about YouTube, you know.
People aren't themselves anymore.
And I know it still exists in YouTube. You can still find that stuff, but you have to dig deep and find it.
It's a formula. No.
Now it's a formula, and it's hard to find, genuine people on the internet. Like to watch, because everybody likes to entertainment, right?
Yeah. I didn't really think about that. Like I haven't really watched like a YouTuber like religiously. Like I watch all their YouTube videos like one after another.
Really? You don't watch?
Like I watch YouTube, but like I'll watch like a video for like 5 minutes and then I get bored.
Yeah.
Because it feels like something I've watched before.
You know what videos? Well,
I think that's why I get bored. Like, because it feels like something that's already been made.
Well, yeah, it's a formula.
But Mr. Beast, he has a formula.
He has a formula,
but it's so entertaining and so like, he knows what he's putting out like is quality content and will get views and is.
Yeah. Well, we'll get to him, but I do agree he has a formula. But you know what I want to compare him to?
Who?
Marvel. You literally, look at Mr. Beast. There's videos out there where you can learn how to tie your shoe. You can learn how to open a car with a potato. You can literally learn how to change your car's oil. You could change a tire. You could build a rocket ship off of YouTube if you really wanted to. But then there's videos where you could laugh. You could learn to do makeup, stuff like that. But then there's videos where you just want to turn your mind off and watch a guy give people money.
Yeah.
And do stuff like that. Just like Marvel. There's movies where you could watch like deep, dark stuff, and you're like, oh, that's touching. I'm gonna cry. And there's videos there's movies where you just turn your mind off, and there's explosions and superheroes going.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm a superhero. I'm gonna win in the end. You're like, yeah, I hope you win in the end, and they win in the end. That's Mr. Beast.
He's just like the turn your brain off.
He's to turn your brain off
and just enjoy what you're watching. Enjoy the moment.
Enjoy it. And they're good videos. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah, they're pretty funny too. They're actually pretty funny.
Yeah. We'll get to him.
Okay.
Zoella. I have no idea who Zoella is.
She's the lady who eats the cinnamon.
No, she isn't. That's Glozell.
Oh, Glozell. Oh, who's Zoella? She's the lady.
You said Zoella. You said to put Zoella on there.
I don't know. I looked up old school YouTubers and Zoella showed up. Who the heck's Zoella?
have no.
She looks like a Pinterest mom.
She's 100% a Pinterest mom.
Okay, no more Zoella. I don't not want to
Okay, well,
watch the Zoella video. Zoella's 50-pound advent calendar. So she's a makeup, or like she's probably like a lifestyle YouTuber.
Yeah.
She probably like was it first lifestyle. I don't. Not that I hate them, but
Yeah, no, I hate them. I want them.
I want them gone off YouTube.
Yeah. Let's skip. I don't know anything about it. so.
Skip. Pass.
Here's an OG.
Classic.
Here's an OG that everybody could watch the old school videos. Now she's a little bit
Timid.
not timid, but she falls into those categories where it's like
Overdone.
like vlogging and stuff like that, which is
Oh.
I think it's a little bit vlogging is a little bit overdone. But watch what you want to watch. I don't care. Miranda Sings. She's a legend. YouTube legend. YouTube legend. She's in the YouTube legend category.
She got her own show on Netflix, I think. For
You
a
know,
little bit.
yeah, she did give her own show on Netflix.
Yeah. I think
Which
I watched like an episode and then I never watched it again. I never talked about her for like ever until right now.
I mean, yeah. But I think her old videos. See, that's what I mean by like meme culture was different back then. Meme culture back then was the way she created her own character and people just ate it up. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's funny.
I mean, it wasn't my thing. I wouldn't watch it like, oh,
It's funny. It's
I would just be like, yeah, it's funny.
It's
And that was good. That was like good.
Yeah.
If you want to be with me, maybe there's a price to pay. You're my genie in a bottle. You gotta rub me the right way. If you want to be with me, I can make your wish come true. You gotta make a big impression. I gotta like what you do.
And then she did Comedians in Cars.
With what's his name?
Jerry Seinfeld.
Jerry
yeah.
Seinfeld.
She did Comedians in Cars with Jerry.
She was on the Ellen Show too.
She played, and when she did Comedians in Cars, she was Miranda Sings.
Oh, that's
she
cool.
wasn't herself. She was like being sarcastic.
She doesn't
with
actually
Jerry
act like
Seinfeld.
that all the time. Oh no, I'm just kidding. I know she is normal.
So are we going to get the interview after the coffee?
Now, this is the interview.
You haven't even asked me any questions.
Any what?
Questions.
Questions?
Questions.
Questions?
Questions.
Questions?
Questions. An interview is where you ask me questions.
But yeah, so obviously Jerry Seinfeld, who I think is I think he's funny. He saw something that was funny in her.
What's with all these YouTubers?
What's with all these YouTubers? That's my impression. Is that good?
What's with all these YouTubers?
What's with all these?
You say a
YouTubers?
joke and then they make a video about it. What's with that?
What's the deal?
What's the deal?
Yeah, YouTube legends, right?
Yeah, YouTube.
Okay.
I'll probably still watch. I'm probably gonna watch your videos.
I'm
later.
probably gonna go back and watch too.
like half of these people's videos.
Just to feel nostalgic. You
Yeah.
know?
Are we gonna do all these people?
Yeah, we'll just. Some of
There's
them
like
we
a
don't have-
million though.
Some of them we don't have much to talk about.
I give a lot. To talk about.
Justine is next.
Justine.
All she really does is
technology.
She's a tech.
She's the woman version of Marquise Brownlee.
Yeah.
The
and-
white woman version of
Yeah.
Marquise Brownlee.
But the reason she started early, so she got on that game quick.
I think she gets like she's sponsored by Apple or something. Or like they get all the Apple
Well,
stuff
all
for
of
free.
them they're all those.
They're all
tech
in the
people,
loop.
They're all in the loop, and they all get the things because just like in the guitar videos, how the guitar people get all the
Yeah,
guitars.
but they have them. That's done differently. So what they do is they send like a certain amount, and then you have to send it back. So those are like the.
That's
so
probably
like
what they do there too.
So like cars are the same thing, and so they have like there's car YouTubers who are like huge. So companies will send like a new Lamborghini that came out, and they'll drive it around, and then they'll take it back, and then they just ship that single car around to the same people, and they'll drive it, and they'll have fun, and they'll review it and all that stuff.
Well, is it with guitars too?
Yeah, but not the same guitar, but they ship like a guitar and they send it back, and then they put it in like their office or something as a prototype. The what do you call it? Test one, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, the prototype, I guess. That makes a lot more sense than them just giving a bunch of free guitars.
But yeah, like companies like Apple, they have so much money and it costs like $1 to make an iPhone, so they just give it away.
Yeah, I think it makes sense. You know who else? Do you know that guy, that white dude with the beard and the hat?
Oh,
Dark
Unbox
Room?
Therapy.
Yeah.
I love his videos. They're so.
He cornered a market that was like there. It was there. The market was there, but he like fought his way in.
He's kind of an OG.
He is, because I remember watching.
He's
his videos.
always had like high quality. Like his quality has always been like 4K.
You know, and his style. He has a weird style too. I think he started.
He just opens and he's like,
But-
"This is cool." And he's like,
Yeah, but his style. Yeah, I think his style is high quality videos.
Yeah.
And then he'll do like the bend test, even though everybody was doing that. But and his are like legit. You know what I get
Yeah.
tired of are like dropping a iPhone thing off of the Empire State Building, dropping the iPhone 15 off of an elephant. What happens if I cut an iPhone in half? That's what I get tired.
"What's
of.
inside?" I'm jealous. They. It's such a simple idea and they become huge.
I know. I am just jealous.
I'm jealous
I'm
of
hating
that.
because I'm jealous because they're
They're
making.
they're OG too.
Yeah, but they're stupid.
Yeah.
It's what's inside a hamburger? Well, it's literally there's ingredients. There's a
They cut a
recipe.
car in half, I think.
If you want to see what's inside a car, if you want to see what's inside a car, you
Just
get
Google
just
it.
open the door. Open the door, get inside.
Open the door.
But yeah, Unbox Therapy is cool. I really like his style of. I don't know. I haven't watched him in forever because I don't care about technology.
Have you ever watched the iJustine video?
I mean, yeah, back then.
I don't know. I don't think I ever have it. Ever. Like
Well,
I've seen
'cause
them.
She's old school.
Like
that's
I was looking up headphones because I want some new headphones.
Uh-huh.
So I was looking them up. Like the new AirPods just came out, so I was looking them up. And like I saw a video and I was gonna click on it, but then I didn't.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't know about iJustine. I mean, good.
Good for her. Yeah, she still gets a lot.
She's an old school.
She's still kind of doing good.
Yeah.
Because everyone wants reviews on stuff.
That's a good idea.
And she's
too.
a reliable source. She's been doing it
forever.
Forever.
Okay, next, Ray William Johnson. I have no idea who that. I mean, I know who he is.
He was like the most subscribed YouTuber.
He was huge.
And then he fell off, or he stopped making videos, and then he came back.
Did he come back
I
recently?
think he came back.
I don't know. Let's see. I want to see one of his videos because
You know who he is.
I know who he is. I know who Ray William Johnson.
He did
is.
like those. He kind of did commentary videos. No.
Was he like an OG commentary?
Yeah.
He did come back. I do remember him coming back.
Let's see, like when he came back though. Now he just makes shorts like TikToks. He's in that. See, that's the formula too.
That's how you target the audience.
You know who I saw doing TikToks? Dax Flame. He has a TikTok account.
Smart.
It's actually not that bad. He has some funny videos.
Smart. You know that guy who, I mean, I don't know. It's not a scam, but it's like it simplifies becoming a YouTuber. It's a dude. He's like a white dude, and he has like how to get subscribers quick, or how to live stream and get viewers, how to do this and that and that.
Jesus.
Just look up old videos.
Short by date.
Ray William Johnson. Old videos. But
Free candy.
yeah, let's see what this video is about. Speaking of candy,
That's not candy.
that is candy. What is?
It's like a cookie. It's like a dessert snack. They heard us.
They did. Pocky's not candy.
I wouldn't consider that candy. I'd consider it like a snack.
Then what about masapan? Is that
Are
candy?
are cookies candy?
Pocky's not a cookie.
It's like a bread, like a. It's like a wafer.
Yeah, but that's a candy.
Wafer's not a candy.
Is a candy bar?
Do you get it on Halloween?
Yes, wafers.
You get wafers on Halloween?
chocolate
where are you- where are
chocolate
you
wafers.
trick-or-treating?
Chocolate wafers. I bet you in Mexico.
Yeah, but that's Mexico. You get like
What's the
a gun.
Okay, let's no arguing. Okay, we're gonna watch. I've never watched. I mean, I've watched his videos, but I never paid attention to them.
All right. Okay.
I just know
so
that
our
background.
first video, it's a
Yeah.
cat video. Yeah, I know you're already pissed off at me, but I don't want to hear it. Man, I'll turn this fucking car around. Cause this particular cat video is really cool. Check it
See?
out.
He's basically Daily Dose of Internet.
Yeah. basically. This is back when you can make a 6-minute video.
Damn it,
so-
that's fucking priceless. Look at that. Cat just gets up on 2 feet. I'm just going on a leisurely stroll. George Orwell would be shitting his pants right now. Now this Cro-Magnon kitty got about 2 million views in just 4 days. Holy wow. You know, I've never scared a cat like that so bad that he just like stands up on 2 feet and leaves like man, fuck you guys. He's like flipping you the paw, goes and flips his fucking litter box over. You get the point. And yeah, I know you guys hate cat videos, but wait until I make this bastard dance.
He's a commentary YouTuber.
Yeah, he's a commentary and he like makes little jokes and stuff.
Yeah.
He's actually he was ahead of his time, I think.
Yeah.
He was way ahead of
That's
his
why
time.
he came back. He's like, it's popular again.
Yeah, but he's not gonna come back.
Well, that's why he's making stupid shorts. You make so much more money off of shorts, I think.
I think
he
they're-
makes so much more
they're
money.
easier on the algorithm. And you know what?
It's fast-paced like social media is so addicting.
That's
so addicting.
That's why everybody's copying the TikTok formula, because you're getting more views on TikTok because it's 5 seconds.
And you could put more mass, so you could put like 20 videos rather than one video.
Imagine how the Vine creators feel. They literally had their ideas was TikTok, and they just stole it. TikTok just stole it.
TikTok was Musically at one point, and then it just like transitioned to short, to like.
Yeah, but Vine was
Yeah, it was original.
Vine was the original thing, and now they literally just stole the idea, and nothing happened because Vine is dead.
It's not the same feel though. Like,
nah, Vine was just a bunch of cringy, stupid.
Some of them were creative though,
A
and
lot of them
funny.
were creative, yeah.
That's the big one. The
The
who's
big
a
ones,
big
yes,
Viner?
the main ones were cringy and stuff, but there's some good ones, yeah.
Who's that one guy who's like, you are my dad.
You're my dad. Boogie.
Yeah, that guy's funny.
Yeah,
That
I
guy's
forget his
actually
name.
funny. Yeah,
but,
okay.
Yeah, but that's crazy. Where he that's crazy that he was ahead of his time.
Like way ahead of his time. 11
Way ahead of
years.
his time.
Yeah.
I think that's why he was.
That's like the biggest like if I watch YouTube, that's what I'm watching. I'm watching stupid commentary videos. Cause I could just put it on and then I go play like a video game or something.
And just listen to people
Yeah.
make stupid jokes, yeah.
And you're like, aha, that's funny.
That's what I hope people do with this. We're just making stupid
And then
jokes.
I don't know, cause like if you watch a video by
Very dumb.
yourself,
Stupid.
If you watch a video by
Bad.
yourself, then it's like
Jokes.
it's different.
Dumb.
You don't get the same like reactions.
Yeah, if you watch it with someone or what?
Yeah. And it feels like you're watching it with someone and you're watching someone react to it. same. That's why people watch people play video games.
And I think that's why, yeah.
Cause like if you play the game, you remember how you like reacted during that
Mhm.
part, and then you see someone else react the same way, and you're like,
That's just like me.
yeah, that's just like me. I remember doing that. And you're like, oh. And
Yeah.
then you keep watching it, and then it's the same thing.
And it's also you feel like you don't you feel connected to them in a way. You're like, we both enjoy this, and it's nice to know that other people enjoy it just as much as I do.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe even more. Maybe it might hit them a certain way where it's like,
yeah.
But also, yeah, good job. The YouTube legend. I think he's
Yeah.
a YouTube legend.
He created
commentary.
He
videos, I guess.
walked so people could run. New YouTubers could
He
run.
walked so almost 50% of YouTube.
That's all the YouTubers do now. They react to videos.
Yeah, that's why he started all.
He started the trend.
Sniper Wolf would not exist without.
You would not believe what happened in this video.
I mean, no hate. She's probably cool, but those videos are actually the worst. She adds nothing to
You
it.
would not believe.
That's right. I'm coming on. I'm
For Sniper Wolf.
I'm coming for Sniper Wolf. Who's next? Tays on day.
Yays on day.
Tays on day.
He put yays on day.
I mean, that's what I want to say when I see him. Yay! Because he's
Had one video.
one video,
Ever.
but everybody remembers it. Even Eric
Chocolate
Andre.
rain.
Eric Andre quoted it in his video or in his show. He just starts singing "Chocolate Rain." That's all he needs.
Chocolate rain.
That's a classic video.
Bam, 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 bam.
And I don't know what he's up to now.
Chocolate rain.
Chocolate rain.
Yays on day.
Wait, let's look up the lyrics of
Yeah.
Chocolate Rain.
What if it's like something stupid?
What is Chocolate Rain about?
Chocolate rain. I don't know.
Let's see. Chocolate Rain lyrics. Chocolate. How do you spell chocolate?
Chocolate.
Chocolate Rain lyrics. See, it's showing up. Okay.
Some stay.
Let's see. Chocolate rain. Some stay dry and others feel the pain.
That's deep.
Is it?
Chocolate rain. A baby born will die before the sin. What?
Okay.
I told you it was gonna be crazy.
Okay.
Chocolate rain. The school books say it can't be here again. Is this the right song? Yeah, by Tay Zonday.
The prison makes you wonder where it went.
What?
Chocolate rain. Build a tent and say the world is dry. Chocolate rain. Zoom the camera out and see the lie. Okay. Chocolate rain. Forecast to be falling yesterday. Chocolate rain. Only in the past is what they say.
Chocolate rain. Raise your neighborhood insurance rates. What?
Chocolate rain. Make us happy living in a gate. Was this about society?
This is deep.
It's about society killing
It's
baby. Killing a baby? What was it? A baby born will die before this.
Maybe it's religious or something.
Maybe.
History quick crashing through your veins.
Quickly crashing through your veins.
Quickly.
Using to fall back down again. History quickly crashing through your veins. Seldom mentioned on the radio. It's the fear your leaders all control.
No way, this is like the actual lyrics.
I don't think this is a real thing.
Worse than swearing, worse than calling names. Let's listen to the song and then.
Okay, let's see. Chocolate rain. Let's see. Why is it gum?
It's the OG one?
Yeah, 134 million views.
Good. He deserved every single view. I don't know, actually, anymore, but. It's because he's how he sings it.
I know. Why does he sing it like that?
Chocolate rain. Some stay dry and others feel the pain. Chocolate rain. A baby born will die before the sin.
That is.
Rain. The school books say it can't be here again. Chocolate rain. The prisons make you wonder where it went. Chocolate rain.
Dang.
Maybe chocolate rain means something else.
Yeah. Maybe it's not actual.
What does it mean?
Rain.
What does it mean?
Chocolate rain. What is chocolate?
Chocolate rain.
Let's see. Tape pops. It's crazy that when my friends and I saw this video in high school. Oh, he was 25 when he sang this.
Now. He's 40 now.
Nobody's talking about what it's about.
Cause no one pays attention. If like, it's like, have you seen the old people read lyrics to a song? They're like, this sounds really deep, and then it's like some gangster rapping like, I wouldn't listen to this.
Oh yeah, just because of the type of music.
We're so distracted by like Chocolate Rain, and his singing and his breathing away from the mic, that you don't notice the lyrics. What if it was like a secret coded message and no one ever got it?
Yeah. What if
we're breaking it down?
What if he was an alien and he's contacting other aliens
with chocolate rain?
Okay, Niga Higa. OG YouTuber.
One of the best YouTubers ever.
YouTube legend.
They're the best. They're the best. They're over my face. They're the best.
YouTube legend. I'm gonna say.
Massive.
Massive legend.
Massive legend.
He has super creative videos. Have you seen his videos?
I've seen every single one of his videos, I'm pretty sure.
Probably me too. And I was watching it back then when I was watching his videos all the way through. Like, I watched his videos back when How to Be Ninja.
Big green inflatable green ball.
Big bouncy inflatable green ball, yeah.
Yeah.
Movies and minutes.
Movies and minutes.
Movies and minutes.
You know, I've considered radioactive spiders, kryptonite, crack and heroin. How old are you?
17.
How long have you been 17?
About 15 years. What am I? Say it. Say it out loud.
A mermaid.
What?
A mermaid.
How to sing like your favorite artist. How to act like your favorite actor. Those,
Yeah.
Those are the best.
He's just
It doesn't get better than that.
yeah. He's it's just up there. You're just not much.
He just, it's like what like YouTube was made for. Original creative ideas and people just to post it.
And he did it exactly.
And if you look at like, he didn't do it just to get big. Like at first, he just did it because he liked making videos with his friend,
yeah.
his friend Sean, and they made videos. And that's all they. That's what they did. They made videos.
It reminds me when I was small and I would make videos like
They
that.
were just
Stupid
creative
dumb
people.
videos.
The die is cast.
This does not look good. Fire!
But his were like, his were funny.
Yeah, he was funny.
His were funny. Mine were just stupid, and they made no sense. His had like, cause like who was he gonna show him to back then? And YouTube wasn't like this. You know how like people make videos now, trying to get big.
You guys like ice cream too?
Yeah. The what are they called?
The auditions, the audition one.
Yeah, but what are their group called?
Oh, I don't know.
The
They, you know, it's funny. They actually did a tour, like with that group.
and they performed.
Yeah.
That would
They like choreographed like dances and stuff.
What is it called? The
I'll look up.
bees. The.
I'll look up the name. I'll look up the name.
But I think they were like. He.
Dance crew.
Oh,
Best
the
crew.
Best crew.
Best crew.
The best crew.
Legend.
Best crew. Yeah, I wanna. That's a good Halloween costume.
The best crew.
The best crew.
that-
I bet you if we send it to him on Twitter, he'll.
Uncle Tom. And now he's a Twitch streamer.
Yeah,
He's
doesn't
still.
Well, I think he's
still doing his thing.
He's kind of depressed about the way YouTube is going to now. You have
Yeah.
to fall into the algorithm.
Gross. Well, he never really like fell off.
He didn't fall off, but
His videos just kind of lost. Well, what happened was Sean moved away. He went and did his own thing. Like it was him and Sean. There was Niga Higa before like Will and Greg and Derek and all
All of
those
them.
people came. It was just him and Sean, and then Sean moved away, and then he's like, "Well, what do I do now?" So he did what he wanted to.
You know, yeah.
He's like, I don't want to make videos anymore if it's not with Sean.
I guess it does make a lot of sense because back then they were doing it,
Mhm.
and then now it just changed. It kind of changed.
And he's old too. He's like 30.
He is old.
He deserves relax.
I mean,
like
he
time
made
to
his
relax.
money. He made his money. He's still making money on Twitch. He probably brings money in, but
Yeah. The quality of his videos are just next level.
yeah.
It's like-
And he's YouTube legend. Yeah.
His ideas, creative.
YouTube legend is gonna stay. I hope it
YouTube. It's like YouTube gods. They're like the Mount Rushmore. Like if you think of like YouTube, like old YouTube, you got Smosh.
We haven't got to Smosh, but
But
yes.
yeah. Sorry.
Yes. No, but yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the next person we just have on the list, so
He's a legend too. He's up there.
YouTube legend.
Yeah.
Fred.
It's Fred.
Did you watch any of his videos or no?
I did.
I was watching his videos when they were coming out.
I watched his movies when they were coming out.
His movies were good.
Those are my favorite. I would watch them every time. The one with Sam Pickett, is that her name?
That's in Jeanette McCurdy.
Jeanette McCurdy. Sam Pickett. That's
from
her
the
name.
show.
Carly.
Carly, yeah.
Yeah. Jeanette McCurdy.
You know what I was watching? You know, when I was writing the list, or had the idea of doing a podcast about YouTubers, I was watching his name. The real guy's name is Lucas. He watched Fred, and he said he couldn't even find it. he said he had to find it and download it off an illegal site to watch it. And he's in the movie. And just from like the little jokes, they're actually kind of funny.
John Cena's in it.
John Cena's his dad. Little choices like that make movies like super good.
There's like he goes to like a camp pee pee poo poo or something stupid like that.
I haven't seen the second one, but the first one's good.
I like the second one.
Because in the first one he has the best joke I've heard in a movie in a long time. It's he goes to buy a dog.
Yeah.
He goes to buy a dog, and they're like, all right, that'll be $200. And he goes, what? That's more than my mom makes in a year. That's just so funny. That's just hilarious. But I think YouTube legend.
Yeah.
YouTube, probably one of the top. Probably at the very, very top.
Well, he was like one of the first YouTubers.
And creative.
Yeah, super creative.
It's just something little that he did was super
See,
creative.
that's like YouTube too. That's like original, like OG YouTube. Just someone creative who did what they wanted.
He was getting 1 million views, and he was one of the first people to get 1 million subscribers, I think. I think he might be the first
person to hit 1 million subscribers.
To hit 1 million subscribers. And you know what he used? He used one camcorder and a voice changing thing on the computer.
That's not his real voice.
That's not his real voice.
That's pretty lame.
And then yeah,
Like where he is now.
Sorry to break it to you. He's not his real voice.
That's not his real voice.
And he took over YouTube.
Okay.
Okay,
one.
next person. Jenna Marbles. Skip that one. Smosh.
Anthony
and Ian.
Anthony
from Smosh.
and Ian, yeah.
Smosh.
Now it's like ran by like little kids or something.
Smosh?
Yeah.
No, it's a whole different company.
Oh.
Like it's still like they do the same. They don't do the same thing.
It's not the same.
It's not the same thing at all. Because I remember
like a Pikachu Pokemon video.
That's what started them.
That's what made them huge.
They did just old school YouTube. They lip synced to Pokemon. Theme song. They lip synced to a Pokemon theme song, and they got, I don't know, not millions of views, or
it's like thousands, 100,000.
Probably thousands of views. Probably like 100,000 views.
Well, that's a lot.
Yeah. And then they started building a channel after that. He had a website first, I think.
Smosh.com.
Anthony from Smosh had a website, and then he made Smosh after that because YouTube became a thing. He was even doing it before YouTube.
That's cool. That's cool.
So and then he did.
He was doing it before YouTube.
He was making videos and stuff before YouTube.
Oh. But he's like kept them for himself, or did he post them on Smosh?
He had a website.
Oh.
Yeah. I think if I remember, doesn't he talk about it in?
I don't know. I don't watch it.
Where does he talk about it? He talks about it somewhere.
He has his own YouTube channel now where he like goes and dives into like.
Which his videos are pretty good.
Yeah.
They're pretty thought out. I remember watching Smosh and other Smosh, man. They had like a same with like just watching two friends.
Mm-hmm.
They have good chemistry, so they're always funny together.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Those are the old days, and kind of sad when they broke up. Cause now it's like I don't recognize anyone.
It's like a band when they break up. Your favorite band.
Yeah, when they break up, yeah. But then now the new Smosh, it's like I don't like in The Office. By the end, you don't
recognize anyone.
It's like I don't recognize anyone, man. I remember Ian and Anthony. Dang.
But they're all doing their own thing now.
But they're doing their own thing. Good for them.
Okay.
And I wouldn't even watch them from now.
Yeah.
I don't think I would have. Who's next?
Shane
Dawson. Let's skip that one too.
Random Rogers.
Brandon Rogers.
It says Random Rogers.
I know, but it's Brandon Rogers. He does like the
sketch too. Same thing. Creative
sketch
ideas.
Stuff, yeah. And he's actually
he had famous clips.
Mm-hmm.
He had famous clips that got because he had YouTube videos that turned into Vines.
Oh yeah.
That made him more famous on YouTube, but not super famous.
He's never been huge on YouTube. But on Vine, I remember him being huge.
He has the Try Me.
Oh yeah.
That's his thing.
Yeah, I mean,
that was like a meme, like one of the memes.
I don't think he's a YouTube legend, but he's
a good YouTuber.
He's an OG.
He definitely could have if more people. I don't know. It wasn't for everyone. I think
it's not really my type of comedy. A lot of it.
Because fast-paced, stupid, people, crazy comedy.
Yeah, Shane Dawson kind of tried to do that, but he did it more racistly. He did it a little bit more edgy, you know.
Random
a lot
Rogers?
more edgy. Not even edgy. He's already crossed the line.
Random Rogers, he plays every single character in his videos.
Yeah.
Which is cool. I think that's cool.
Yeah, and he never... Yeah. You know.
Yeah.
Moving on. Charlie the Unicorn.
Charlie the Unicorn.
Charlie the Unicorn is just good.
It's a unicorn.
And
Charlie
that was the
Day.
style back then.
I don't know. It was stupid.
You don't like it?
It's,
Charlie the Unicorn was like Rick and Morty. What Rick and Morty is to right now to kids, to the weird kids, you know.
yeah.
To the weird kids, only weird kids watch Rick and Morty.
Is what Charlie the Unicorn was to the weird kids back then.
Better. I think Charlie the Unicorn is better because it was creative. It's kind of stupid. It's super stupid.
All right, guys, you do know that there's no actual Candy Mountain, right?
Sean the non-believer. Sean.
Yeah.
You're really stupid.
Really
the stupidest thing I've ever seen.
No, I'm not that bad.
No, but yeah.
It was that thing, you know.
Yeah.
And then Hot Topic, they started selling Charlie the Unicorn shirts.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yep. I
It's
remember
for the edgy kids.
Yeah, I remember in 5th grade trying to get that shirt, but every time I went, it wasn't there.
The edgy kids.
But yeah, Charlie the Unicorn, I think not YouTube legend, but their OG. It's
You remember it from the OG.
yeah, it's one of those videos where it's like you can't. Let's not let it die.
Mhm.
We'll skip that one. Rebecca Black.
It's Friday.
Friday, gonna get down on Friday. Yeah.
Original meme.
Original meme.
Original
Classic.
meme.
Like a
Classic.
classic.
Yeah. It's like, I don't know, Gangnam Style.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
equivalent to Gangnam Style, but like not as big.
It's more memey.
Yeah.
Memey. You
Meme.
know? It's more memey. I respect, and she embraced it after a while. After she got bullied off the internet.
Well, I don't think did she ever like was she ever like mad about it?
I think she got bullied off the internet.
But then she came back and she made music, and it's actually not that
Yeah,
horrible.
because people forgot about it. And then now it's like
no, people don't forget about stuff like that.
but it's that thing. It's like that thing where they forget about. They don't forget about it, but
well, she was like 12 or something.
when she embraces it, it changes. It just it change. You can't attack her anymore if she embraces it.
Yeah, true. If you if she's like, that's funny, guys.
Yeah.
Then it's like,
and they're
oh,
like, now why
no.
can't we can't make fun of her? She thinks it's funny.
Yeah.
Which is smart by her. And now
Yeah.
she's back.
But-
She got a little bit of attention to get her music actually going because she sings good.
Yeah.
Perfect. She handled that.
Mhm.
She went away for a while, which was kind of weird. Do you know the story?
What?
Her. I don't know if this is what I remember. Her present or something she wanted for her parents. Her parents spent like thousands of dollars on the video. She was like, I want to do something fun, and she just said, can you make me a video and spend money? So it was kind of. I wish my parents had a few, not even just 1,000. I think it was way more than 1,000, like a few thousand.
Wait, I heard that she auditioned for something,
I heard something different. I heard her parents paid for it.
and then like a company made it for her. That's why it's so terrible.
I heard her parents paid for it. But maybe. I don't know what this
Nobody
the story.
knows.
Nobody
Except
knows
her
the
and
story.
the company and.
But whatever, it paid off.
Yeah, she's famous.
Not in the way that she wanted, but
Mhm.
it paid off. Paid off well. Yeah, respect. Not
All-
YouTube legend, but
All what is it? All publicity is good. All right.
Okay. Names. Vsauce.
Hey, Vsauce. Michael here.
Michael.
Vsauce Michael here.
Okay.
I don't know. He
No,
like,
Mike-
teaches people stuff. He teaches you stuff.
Yeah, I mean Vsauce is. I think he's a YouTube legend.
Yeah.
I would put him up in YouTube legend territory. Just because he's Vsauce.
Mhm. All right. Next.
Philip DeFranco. All he does is tell the news.
Now, or did he always do that?
I think he always did that. He just was like, all right.
The Frank.
He's basically a.
He's a
news-
TikToker now too.
But what does he do in TikTok?
Same thing he did on YouTube. Just tell the news.
Oh, smart. You gotta move out.
You gotta change with the times.
Gotta
Keep
change
on
with time.
changing.
Which, to be fair, he has kind of changed with the times. He's not like doing great, but he's keeping up, you know.
He gets a lot of views on TikTok.
But he's probably he's
He
still
gets a
making-
lot of views on.
What is doing great and what isn't doing great? Who knows?
So I think what they do is they make YouTube videos and they clip it for like 30 seconds and then they just post it on TikTok. So they're making like double the amount of money.
That's what we're gonna do. That's what we should do here.
Yeah, true.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense. All right, Pentatonics. Wait, I think. Nah, Philip DeFranco doesn't earn the spot. Pentatonics. They did acapella.
My music teacher in 4th grade used to show us their videos.
Your music teacher?
Yeah, Miss Reyes.
Oh,
Name dropped Miss Reyes.
yeah. But I remember watching their videos too. I mean, they're just those videos you watch, you know.
I don't know. I never liked them either.
What do you mean? I didn't say I didn't like them.
I said I never liked them.
Why?
I don't know. They're stupid.
What? Okay, just.
'Cause they're just making noise.
That's what everybody does, though.
That's what they do.
Yeah.
That's the pentatonics.
Okay, true. Yeah, pentatonics sucks.
Ding 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 ding. Bong 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 bong. It's the pentatonics right there.
True. Yeah, anybody can be pentatonics.
Pentatonics. Isn't that like every note? Pentatonics, you're hitting every note. Like,
is that even the real name? I think I made that up.
Pentatonics. I don't know.
Is that their name? It's the people who sing. Yeah, who go. Bah, 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 bah.
It's like that one dude with like it's a really deep voice. He goes bum bum bum.
Yeah.
And
he
that
left,
one girl.
I think.
And that one white dude, right?
Yeah, the one that looks like a vampire.
Yeah.
Yeah, like straight out of Twilight.
And now they're just famous people, huh? They just perform and sing and stuff.
Well,
That's
they,
cool.
They kill it, you know.
They just make stupid. It's acapella. Bum bum.
I know, yeah, but
Acapella.
it sounds good sometimes.
Acapella.
When they do Christmas stuff, it's like, oh, I'm into the
Oh,
spirit.
everybody likes Christmas stuff.
Not the Jews.
They like Christmas.
Do they?
On the first day of Christmas.
That's not the Jewish song.
I don't know. I thought they have 8 days of Christmas.
That's Hanukkah.
Don't they like? What's the difference between Christmas and Hanukkah?
That's. One are long and they have a little ball, and the ones just poop.
Messed up with the beating. Yeah. Alright.
Kasim G. Kasim G was like.
Kasim G.
Kasim G is Channel 5 News. Or what's it? All Gas No Breaks. He was that before them.
I don't know who that is.
All Gas No Breaks? The guy who, Andrew Callahan, who goes around.
Oh yeah.
Kasim G was before that. He's a different dude. But he did the exact same thing. He would go around interviewing people with a microphone. Him and a microphone and a camera. And people would say stupid things or funny things. And that's this whole thing. And he only did it for like a year and then he stopped. I don't know what happened to him after that.
He fell off. He died or something.
But he didn't just fall. He just stopped. Yeah.
But
But
people would do that.
and now he's like now he like tries to get back into it, but it's like
You can't do that.
it's not even that. He's like, I think he's over it. He's like, I'm
He
old.
just doesn't want to do it.
He's like, I don't know what's happening anymore.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't recognize this place.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. So hopefully he
Never knew.
figures it out. Yeah, I think he's doing fine. Annoying Orange.
He got it. They got their own. Is it a person or is it?
I don't know. It's an orange.
The Orange got its own show on. Was it Nick Cartoon Network?
Yeah. Imagine an
That
orange.
sums it up.
Imagine an orange getting a show.
Hey, Apple.
You know.
Oh, an orange.
Yeah, stupid.
Hey, Apple. Knife.
Glozell.
Glozell. That's the
She's-
cinnamon girl. The- That's like one of the first videos, YouTube videos I've ever watched. That's like one of the first YouTube videos I remember so vividly in my brain.
Me too. When she goes,
Yeah.
it's a big old cloud.
Yeah. Because she ate so much. I wanted to do the cinnamon challenge so bad after that.
She made me not want to do it.
Why? She's like dying, coughing.
Yeah, she's
It's so funny. It's like one of the best videos ever posted on YouTube.
I mean, but respect to her because everyone else who did the cinnamon challenge would do it like a little tiny spoon,
Like,
and then she just goes. The big spoon, the big
yeah, the
spoon.
huge ones for like soup.
Yeah. And she goes. Ninja vanish.
It's sick.
Yeah, she like, and then do you remember when she did the habanero challenge?
I don't know.
She did the habanero. She's like, I bought groceries today, and then she grabs the habanero. She's like, I bought these little tomatoes. She goes, let's try them. Eats a whole habanero. And she goes, me try another one. She gets 2, and then she just like starts going. And respect her. Most people who do like all those stupid chip challenges, they do like half of it, and they end up dying. It's like,
Don't
she
I
ate
like her?
2
She's
habaneros,
different.
And she survived. And the cinnamon challenge. She's done every challenge.
She's different every challenge.
Yeah, respect to her.
Respect, yeah.
Shmo Yoho.
I loved it. Those videos are funny.
Yeah.
Iconic.
That's like classic YouTube, you know?
Kids, hide your wife, hide your kids, hide. Yeah.
Yeah. You better hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your husband. Except the
Hide your
singing
kids,
version.
hide your wife. I don't know. They just took advantage of funny videos.
Yeah.
That's how you do it. That's how you gotta be creative. That's where they
Yeah.
were.
Speaking of taking advantage of funny videos, the Fine Bros.
That's taking advantage of people.
Yeah. But I watch their videos.
Mhm.
I used to. I don't watch them anymore because I don't care.
Well, I think like they used to be good, and then they got bad, because then it became such like a one-sided one. Because like back then, people would say anything on people could say anything on YouTube.
Yeah. Remember the little kid? He's like, I hate gays.
Yeah, and now he's gay. Now that little kid's gay. I don't know.
You're assuming.
I am assuming, but he had a James Charles makeup palette. That's pretty fair.
You don't know. You never know. What if he still hates gays?
50
He's like, I still hate him.
Well, we know he doesn't hate gays. Maybe he's not gay, but he doesn't hate gays no more.
Yeah, now he says
James Charles is gay.
Yeah.
James Charles probably likes him more than.
Okay.
Oh, my bad.
All right. Moving on. Okay.
But the Fine Bros are legendary.
They are.
They created like how what's his name? Ray Williams Johnson created the like commentary. The Fine Bros.
React.
created
No,
React.
they didn't create it, but
They made it huge.
they made it popular, and they had their own style to it.
Because they had old people, young people, teenagers, and then like regular adult.
And then YouTubers.
And then YouTubers.
I really like the YouTubers one.
Yeah, yeah.
I would say that did change the whole that did change a lot of YouTube, because now there's Mexican people react to Mexican or American things. Indian people react to this. Indian people try this. Kids
Mexican people try Taco Bell for the
yeah.
first time.
They changed they changed YouTube.
Yeah,
they changed
the
YouTube, which
platform.
respect. I don't watch their videos anymore because they're like, it's what do you call it when there's too much of it out there?
Stale.
It's stale. We see all those videos every time.
It's overdone.
It's overdone. It's like
well, there's only
it's not for me.
There's only so much you can react to.
Yeah, watch it if you want.
And then I heard that they cut out like a lot of what people have to say, and like they kind of.
Yeah, you know what I would respect
the
if they
opinion.
got racist people on there and they heard.
No, not even that. Just
Okay, not racist people.
Just let people say what they want to say if you're gonna have them on there.
Okay, never mind.
Just
Not
let
racist
people want to say. Racist people are bad. I'm not afraid to say
Yes,
that.
I agree. Racist people are bad.
I'm not afraid to say that.
But I mean, I would really want a racist person on there, because the most
It'd be kind of
insulting.
funny.
No. Yes, it would be funny. But if the comments, it's either 50-50. The comments are either going to be racist with them, or they're going to tear them apart. Because YouTube comments will tear you apart.
Yeah.
They'll find the littlest thing about you, and they will attack it and attack it and attack it. Why do you think Rebecca Black?
That's gonna be us. Hopefully, I'm okay with that.
I want that.
Because then you know you're doing something right, kind of.
Or that means you got people watching.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it's like, keep watching. Insult me. Keep insulting me.
Okay.
Okay. Slow-mo guys.
No idea.
You don't know who the slow-mo guys are?
Did they recode? Is that one? Is it like the one dude and then the other dude?
Yes, two.
And they have like that one oh okay, yeah, I know they are. And then they have a slow-mo of like splitting a bullet, right?
I think they slow-mo everything.
Their whole video, the whole channel is slow.
Yeah.
Slow-mo.
They go.
Hello.
Welcome to our video. They have everything of
Slow motion.
They
Okay.
literally
Slow mo.
dropping a tennis ball.
Slow motion.
Woman having giving birth. They slow mo everything. The Vlog Brothers.
Hank, John Green. Hank and John Green.
Hank John.
Hank and John Green.
I mean,
they taught me and helped me pass my AP European History.
Yes, they're YouTube royalty because they created VidCon, which all the YouTubers go to.
Yeah.
So they're
They're the Crash Course people, right? They
Yeah.
teach history.
Yeah, and one of them wrote Fault in. They're YouTube legends.
He wrote the book.
One of Hank Green. John Green.
Well, they're smart people. That makes
John
sense.
Green wrote the book Fault in Our Stars.
That became a movie with that
And
one
it
girl.
became a movie,
from
yeah.
Divergent and all this.
So he's obviously smart and he knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
And he's been on YouTube forever. Okay. That is. Okay, so in like newer school, which is like
2012, 2013.
Yeah. PewDiePie.
Who's that? Never heard of him in my life.
He's
He's a small YouTuber. He's not that big.
he's a black dude.
He's a black dude.
He's a black man.
He's a black man.
Black guy. PewDiePie.
PewDiePie.
He's PewDiePie.
He's PewDiePie.
You can't really say it. I mean, you can say stuff about him. But
He might call you something.
yeah. But I mean, he's PewDiePie. I watched all his Slenderman videos. I watched his
Phasmophobia. No.
Phasmophobia is new.
No. There was that one game, Amnesia.
Amnesia.
Yeah.
I watched his Amnesia videos. I miss that time of YouTube.
Those were scary.
I know, but I miss it.
Yeah.
I remember sitting in the dark.
Did he play Happy Wheels? I feel like he played Happy Wheels.
Yes,
too.
he played Happy Wheels.
Everybody
Happy Wheels
played Happy Wheels.
Those were his big. It was Slenderman, Amnesia, and Happy Wheels. Those were his big things. And he had, yeah. I remember sitting in the dark, just watching.
Sitting in the dark?
Sitting in the
That's
dark
scary.
with headphones on, watching him play Slender. I'm scared.
Slenderman was scary back then.
I know.
Alright. This girl needs to work out. She can run for more than. Whoa. Whoa! What the hell is this?
And then, have you seen now people playing the game and people are not scared of it at all?
Because the games got so scary. So people are desensitized from scary games now.
I think just in general from everything.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's just tall guy.
It's all Twitter's fault.
Yeah, like it's just tall man and the screen. They get scared more when the screen things because they're like, "What's wrong with the video? What's wrong? It's broken." They're not even scared about a man trying to murder them.
I remember. I never really watched PewDiePie until like I was a little bit older. Until he kind of.
Well, that's when he became different PewDiePie.
Yeah.
He evolved
became
pretty well.
older. He when he made mistakes, he always admitted to it though.
Yeah, and he evolved.
Yeah, he always apologized.
I don't watch him now because he's.
I just don't like he has like videos with like some older guy. I don't really watch him.
Yeah.
But he does like little vlogs in Japan because he lives in Japan now. I like them. They're not bad.
I like his. It's just
I always like
nostalgia.
I like little vlog styles because you don't really get to see about like YouTubers like that.
Life's their life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they're just normal people.
Some of them.
Well, he seems just like a normal person.
Yeah, but
he doesn't drive like a Lamborghini or like a like a red Ferrari or nothing. He just drives like a Volvo.
Yeah, a lot of YouTubers fall into that trap of like trying to become a YouTuber.
He doesn't have like a huge mansion. He just has like a nice house over there in Japan and England, Italy.
Respect to PewDiePie.
Yeah. He's pretty humble for where he's at.
Obviously, YouTube legend.
Yeah.
He's PewDiePie. I like PewDiePie. Everybody likes PewDiePie. So PewDiePie.
Yeah.
Except who does not like him?
Disney.
Disney doesn't like him. Yeah. A lot of people don't like him. Yeah. Markiplier.
Another goat.
Markiplier. Colored hair PewDiePie.
Colored hair PewDiePie. Red PewDiePie.
Red hair PewDiePie. Nah.
FNAF PewDiePie.
I like Markiplier.
I like Markiplier too.
He's so cool.
He's cool.
He seems like someone you would actually want to hang out with. Oh, I would love to be friends with Markiplier.
We're gonna become friends with Markiplier.
I'm gonna become friends with Markiplier. Not like in a weird way though.
We're just gonna be friends. We're just gonna hang out.
Yeah. Like I'm gonna meet him. Who I think he popularized FNAF way more than anybody else.
Yeah, he's gonna.
Yeah.
I want him to teach me how to play FNAF and teach me all the lore and all that stuff.
Yeah, I want to meet him.
I want to meet him.
I want to meet him too. I want to do that thing where little boy, the video where he's like,
yeah,
that's what I want to do.
And he's just like looking at him.
Yeah,
he's like, what?
That's. I want to be friends with Markiplier.
Okay, who's next? Who's this?
Tobuscus.
Tobuscus. Me and my friends have like an obsession with Tobuscus's songs. We're
Right.
always playing them in our Discord server.
It's about time that I won the diamonds. Tobuscus was.
I Legend. He's a. He's. I wish. He still made like those type of videos.
I don't think he makes like videos anymore.
He makes a little bit of
vlogs and
videos.
stuff, right?
Yeah, they're not as entertaining.
I know.
But he had like a animated series was the best. Him and Gay Buskus. That was Gay Buskus.
Gay Buskus.
So funny.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's just a creative guy.
Nugget biscuit.
Nugget and
biscuit.
What?
Yeah.
And then he made a song. It's like, this song doesn't have any words in it, but these ones, and that's the whole song. And these ones, and these ones. You gotta listen to all the Tobuscus songs.
One of these days we'll do a podcast all on put Tobuscus.
Tobuscus, yeah.
He might have been involved in controversy, but I don't know if that's true or not.
I don't know.
So let's just
It's the right art from the artist.
maybe depending sometimes. But yeah, next person. Speaking of Minecraft,
Captain Sparkles.
Captain Sparkles,
another legend.
That's who I watch. My Minecraft people to go to were Captain Sparkles and Tobuscus.
Mm-hmm.
Those are who I watched. Minecraft Hunger Games, Captain Sparkles.
I watched those all the times. I didn't have no Xbox or PC or nothing around that time, so the only way I could look at it was through Captain Sparkles.
Well, I had an Xbox, but I didn't know how to do that. I didn't know how to do. I was too stupid.
Captain Sparkles.
But yeah, Captain Sparkles and his
Revenge.
Yeah.
Legendary. Fallen Kingdom. I think he made Fallen Kingdom.
He's kind of fallen off too. He kind of is like, he's like, I'm gonna quit because, again, the YouTube world
it shifted on him.
It shifted on him, and he can't.
But Minecraft kind of came back for a little while. I think he was kind of up on the rise.
He did capitalize on that.
You know why Minecraft came back? Because PewDiePie started playing it.
No.
Yeah, who started playing it then?
Do you not know who started playing it?
Who?
The biggest Minecrafters in the world. Biggest creators in the world.
Who?
Dream.
Oh, Dream. Oh, yeah. I forgot about him.
Dream started playing it. Yeah, Rumpelstiltskin.
Rumpelstiltskin.
That's messed up. You're cyberbullying.
Who's that? What's that?
That's cyberbullying.
Shut up.
But yeah, Dream brought it back. Even I was watching Dream when I didn't know he was Dream.
I never watched Dream in my whole life.
I was watching his speedruns. His speedruns were cool, and then
he's a cheater. What is it? He turned his NRG. What is it?
His
RNG.
RNG for spawns. What are they called? For
like
seeds,
diamond.
for your seeds. For whatever. For the way your world is.
He's a cheater.
Yeah, and even what did they say about a Harvard professor? A Harvard professor did the math. I think he said, he's like, we took it to a Harvard professor. And
how do you do the math in Minecraft?
It's like,
just some blocks. You add some blocks up.
And all the 12-year-olds that watch him, they're like, yeah, he didn't cheat.
Dream stand.
And then after that, he was like, thank you guys. Are you single?
All right, love Captain Sparkles.
Oh yeah, Captain Sparkle's good.
He has good car taste too. If you look at his car collection, he has like some nice cars.
Yeah, I know. He has a fancy car.
Yeah.
Well, he was
the biggest. He was like one of the biggest YouTubers.
He was big. He was huge back then.
Revenge has like 200 million views.
Good, deserved.
The audio messed up on it for like a week. The audio file corrupted, so like the audio on it was like completely wrong. But he fixed it.
I wonder why.
It was super sad. I don't know.
Hacked it?
Like it was like I went to the comments because like I was like, what is this? And then he had like a comment. He's like, the audio file corrupted. I'm just trying to fix it right now.
How are you watching?
Yeah.
Well, how many times are you watching it?
I watch it a lot.
Okay.
I like that song.
That's your theme song?
That's my theme song. That's my outro song.
Okay. Jacksepticeye.
Oh man.
Green hair PewDiePie.
Green hair PewDiePie.
They're all different PewDiePie.
He played Happy Wheels. He was the one who played Happy Wheels a lot.
I never watched Jacksepticeye. I know he's cool and stuff, but I never watched him.
Good morning, ladies. What is it? Top of the morning to you, ladies.
Top of the morning, yeah. Top of the morning to you, ladies.
Top of the morning. 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 Top of the morning, ladies.
It's like, first of all these people, I could barely understand them.
They're all
except Markiplier. Markiplier is the only one I can understand. PewDiePie was, half of his thing was just him screaming and saying stuff in Swedish. Is that how he said Swedish?
Yeah. Is it Swedish?
I think it's Swedish. Swedish.
Swedish.
Yeah, and then Yeah, Jacksepticeye. I mean, he's a OG gamer too. So
Yeah.
I mean,
Love that
what
guy.
can you say about him? He's still killing it. He's
Mhm.
playing games with Pokemon and all of them. But he's Jacksepticeye.
He's one of the biggest content creators. He's like at the point where he doesn't have to make YouTube videos anymore.
He probably doesn't.
But he does anyways, just because he likes doing it. And
Yeah.
he makes the YouTube videos where like it's like when a old person goes to work but they're not really working.
Yeah, they're just doing it because they have nothing else
Yeah.
better to do.
And then they like it sometimes. So
Yeah, because didn't PewDiePie say he's like, I'm not playing games because I don't enjoy them anymore.
yeah, he's like he just doesn't enjoy playing them. But when there's a good game that comes out, he plays
He's
it.
like, I'm gonna play it. Yeah.
Yeah. Like I remember watching him play The Last of Us 2. That one wasn't that good.
But, I mean,
But
don't
I watched him play that whole entire series live, and it was good.
Yeah, I didn't have a PlayStation, so I never played The Last of Us. But I think I did watch him play that too. Yeah.
Speaking of PlayStations, you know what game just came out?
What?
God of War Ragnarok. God of War
Really?
Ragnarok. Just came
That's the one that was releasing. The brand new. I gotta play the first one. I think the first one's on PC, so I'm gonna play that one.
You gotta play them all.
I still gotta play a bunch.
I gotta play all those games too.
I still gotta play Kingdom
They're, like,
Hearts.
legendary. But I know everything that happened. The God of War, was it 2018?
Yeah.
The last one that came out?
Don't say it. I don't want.
Crazy.
Because you watched it, huh?
Yeah, I watched Penguin Zero play it.
Yeah, I want to play it myself.
Yeah, I
It's
just
just
played.
no. It's just, you know what? When I get
But I
when
have an
you-
Xbox.
But you know what? When you get older, it's hard to find time to play games. And then you're like, I'm gonna play a game, and then you play it, and then the next day
You don't
you're
have
busy,
time.
you
Yeah.
don't have time, and then the next day comes, and then you're like, what?
Maybe I'll buy a PlayStation like 4, and then I'll just like buy just to play
I guess.
and then I'll sell it when I'm done with the game.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Zombie Go Boom.
Zombie Go Boom. I don't know if I don't think they were huge.
They weren't huge, but they were like a smaller channel that we watched.
Because we watched The Walking Dead a lot.
Yeah, and they capitalized on The
Yeah.
Walking Dead success.
Yeah, because it was like the biggest show in the world at that point,
But
or
I
the
think-
United States at that
But I
point.
don't even think it was just Walking Dead. It was just zombies.
Zombies were huge.
Zombies were the thing, you know. Like now it's serial
Super-
killer documentaries.
And then it was superheroes for a little bit.
Was it?
Well, yeah, all the Avengers and all this stuff.
I mean, yeah, but
It's
yeah,
always
yeah,
been
yeah, it's
superheroes.
a fad. But I mean, like, oh yeah, you're right. You're right. It was zombies. There were zombie movies coming
Now it's
out
Breaking Bad for shows. If you're looking at shows, Breaking Bad's like huge fad.
because of the meme.
Yeah, it's funny.
That's how you know when a show is good. It has memes. Walking Dead, where are the memes at?
Carl.
That's one.
I don't know.
Breaking Bad has so
They
many.
used to have memes, but
not good ones as the Breaking Bad ones.
yeah, but Breaking Bad's a like way better show.
That's what I'm saying. Good shows get memes made out of them.
Yeah.
Good and like, yeah, the Breaking Bad memes are so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, what were we talking about? Zombie Go Boom. Yeah,
Zombie
what
Go
they
Boom.
did was they had different weapons, and they tested them on zombie heads. They would
Yeah.
have a special maker, right? Like a special,
Like a ballistic
like a
ballistic head thing.
it like it mimicked skin and skull, and if your brain would get destroyed, and they would just use weapons, and they would like hack stuff like machetes or like samurai swords or.
I also feel like they
Maybe
kind of fell
weapons.
off because monetization and demonetization.
Oh
And
yeah,
they had a lot of blood and like gore in their videos, even though it was like fake.
I think that's why they changed.
And
the
they
color
had
of blood.
knives and like
Oh, true, and guns.
They
No,
had,
they
like-
never had like real guns.
no, but they had like they just had weapons, and like that's kind of like YouTube's kind of like
Yeah, they had.
They had swords.
They
The
had
swords were the coolest ones. And they had like axes, cool axes. They usually bought from like weird obscure weapon shops that like made like anime type weapons, like crazy
Yeah.
ones you would never
But that
think
was
of.
what was fun and cool about it.
Yeah.
They were like using medieval weapons and stuff like that.
And then they would test like if you could curb stomp a zombie's head or if like you could punch a zombie to death.
Yeah,
Stupid stuff like that.
And in The Walking Dead, it's so easy, but in real life, it wouldn't be.
Yeah, they're like, you can't do that. It's really hard.
Depending, in The
Yeah.
Walking Dead, their skulls are rotting already. There.
Yeah.
I don't know, but yeah, I like them.
I like Zombie Go Boom.
I'm gonna look them up just in case.
Just to see how they're doing.
Yeah. Sniper Wolf. Sniper Wolf.
I watch her for the content, for the quality.
I hate her.
I watch.
No, I don't hate her. I don't hate anybody, but I just don't think she's that funny. But who am I to say? Who am I?
She's not that funny. You could say.
Okay, she's not that funny. I'm gonna say it.
No, people watch her. Do you think people actually watch?
I don't know. She's always on the trending. She's gets millions of views on her videos. She's killing it. She's killing it.
I feel like that's NPC.
It is.
Like people just like.
But what's so bad about that though?
I don't know.
That sounds
Nothing.
so fun to be just.
I mean, it's working for her. She figured it out.
It's just.
I wish I could do that. I wish it worked for us.
Yeah, I know. I think it's just because she's pretty. No.
No, but I think she tried in the beginning though. Like
she was a gamer.
Yeah.
She actually was a gamer.
Oh.
But now she's not a gamer. I actually would watch her gaming videos.
That's what I'm saying. The react or the commentary react.
I mean, but it's a little bit because she's pretty.
Yeah, of course. I bet you like majority of our audience is like dudes from like 12 to like 16 is like her audience.
It has to be.
Who else is watching her?
Yeah.
Because it's kind of like if you go through her thumbnails, it's all this. It's like the same exact face for every thumbnail.
I don't think adults watch that. Which I think by now if for how long she's been around, adults.
Well, if you watch one video, you watched all her videos.
Yeah, pretty much. You know exactly what she's gonna say too.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, respect to her.
She figured it out.
She's doing it. She's
figured it out.
She's making
I'm jealous.
bank. She's making bank.
Her house. Have you seen her house? It's like massive, but it's all like white.
I want to
So
see
inside.
It. Show it.
Sniper Wolf house tour. It's like huge. She has like huge doors. She has like the nicest setup ever.
Oh, did you see the Darman video of her?
Yeah. Women can game too, right?
I mean, to be honest, women can game. There's that girl who beats Elden Ring or something with Elden Ring or one of the Souls games, Dark Souls games. She beat it with her feet.
She beat it with her feet.
See,
that's skill right there. That's skill.
Yeah.
Hello, friends. What do you want? Are you UPS man? Do you have a package for me? Okay, come on in. Welcome to my house.
Everything's so white. You see? But look at that. How huge it is.
That's not a real house, though. Oh my God. That's not her house.
That's her house. She making so much money.
Hello, friends. It's me.
She's
And
probably
today
like
we
she
are
could probably fill her
finally,
house with the
after
amount of money she makes.
months and months of you guys
And he
asking,
cheated on her.
doing a
How are
house
you
tour.
that
Do you even
stupid?
know what a house-
Okay, have you seen the way he looks?
Yeah.
And then have you seen the way she looks?
Yeah.
That's one thing. That's one thing. And then you see what she could afford?
Why would he cheat on her though? Were they married?
I don't know.
No,
But
I think they just broke up.
recently?
Yeah.
So she's single?
Yeah.
Oh, she's like 30, huh?
That was like a huge thing on Twitter. It was like me now that Sniper Wolf is single, and it was like stupid like memes of like light skinned people like.
Obviously, she doesn't. You uncultured swine. So today I woke up, I went to Costco, and then I got a ton of drinks. I stocked the fridge, and I'm like, damn, that looks good. So we're gonna do a house tour today, just because my fridge looks good. If you can hear, there is an echo, very loud echo, because we don't have furniture.
Because her house is that big.
Yeah.
There's a loud echo because her house is
Door,
massive.
Door is so cool. You guys check this out. So my friend came over and she told me that Kris Jenner has this same door. Don't you guys dare go outside.
I'm done with okay.
Look how her. Is it gonna make you mad? How rich she is.
I don't get mad that rich people are rich. I wish like good.
Look how her door opens. It doesn't even open like off a hinge. It opens in the middle. Like there's a hinge in the middle of it, so it opens.
I mean, oh it. Oh. No. Okay.
Huh.
But yeah, just
I mean, I want that.
respect to her. I just can't listen to her talk. I can't. I don't know. I just can't do it. I don't know why.
Who else?
So, but I like her. I changed my mind.
She's mine. I like her. She's a good YouTuber.
I changed my mind just in case she sees this. You know,
Yeah.
she's the best.
There's like
I-
controversy of her like not like sending a video to a Make-A-Wish kid. But I don't know. I don't know how much to believe because it was pretty like.
She she lost her camera in that gigantic house. She couldn't find her house, so she
couldn't take the video.
She couldn't take the video. So it's understandable.
Yeah.
But yeah, Sniper Wolf, we love you. You're the best.
Yeah, you're the best.
You're so funny. I love your videos, especially the one where she watched that video.
Oh yeah,
that's
that
the
one
best
video.
one.
That's the best video.
Anyways, Game Theory.
Another goat YouTuber.
Yep.
Another goat YouTuber. Talked about games. Talked about the stupidest things of games ever, but made an epic theory about nothing.
Yeah, and he even made more. He made a thing that all YouTubers do. They make more channels. He goes Game Theory, Movie Theory, and then every theory about everything. Food Theory.
I think like sometimes when I want to go to bed, I like put on videos about the Pixar theory. And he has a video about it, I think, and it's like 2 hours long. I just listen to that all night.
He could talk about one thing for hours.
Yeah.
And you could be like, whoa, that
and
makes
he talks about it
sense.
in like an entertaining way that
Yeah. It's like how many people died in the Death Star? Have you seen that video?
He does that video?
He does how many people died in the Death Star, and it's like more than 1 million. More than 1 million people.
Well, yeah, it was like the size of a moon, right?
Yeah. So it's like Luke Skywalker murdered a million people. They were just working.
Hey, they were all bad.
They were all of them. None of them are capable of good. None of them.
Not a single one.
Star Wars is deep, except not.
Would you say that if they were all Nazis? Isn't that what Darth Vader's supposed to be?
Jar Jar Binks was supposed to be a Nazi?
No.
Oh.
Darth Vader.
He's a good guy in the end.
Kind of.
He murders a bunch of people.
Yeah.
He just murders them. But Luke Skywalker said it's fine.
Yeah.
So he's. Let's not get into Star Wars.
Yeah.
Stupid. Wasabi Productions.
Love their videos. Just watch their videos all the time. Love their videos.
I don't like them.
They're kind of annoying, but it's okay. I liked them when I was little. I still like them.
I never liked
the little
them.
kid videos.
This is one
you actually don't like.
I actually do not like that.
How?
Regina? What is her name?
Regina.
Regina. I hate
Regina.
I never found him funny at all. So,
I don't know. It was a little funny. It
was never funny.
It was a little funny.
It was so stupid. That's one thing I could say.
Well, that's what makes it funny that it's stupid.
No, it was just not funny.
I guess, but
it was stupid. Moving on. I don't even want to talk about them anymore.
All right.
FouseyTube.
Moving on. We're not.
Moving on.
Remember that one?
Pranks were the fad.
He had a prank where he killed his kid like twice. He pranks his wife about killing his kid. He's like, kid kills himself prank. There's like kid falls off balcony prank.
I saw that video.
And then kid explodes in
the ATV. Yeah.
You ready to fly, boy? You ready? Tell me when. 3, 2, here we go. Oh my God! Yo! Holy crap! Holy crap! I'm sorry.
Those were fake, though. I think those are fake.
I hope they were, because that's so. I would never, if someone did that, and you're an adult. Wow.
I think I think he got sued by someone, or I don't know if he was sued, but there was he did a prank, throwing water on people prank, and some guy had a heart attack or something. I don't know if that's true, but I'm pretty sure that's true.
I hope it's true. Pranks.
You hope it's true? You hope the person
No. Never mind. I hope it's not true. No. I hope that guy died. And
I hope that guy had a heart attack.
No. I mean, he needs.
Those pranks were so stupid. They had a movie. Him, FouseyTube, and someone else I think had a movie. Vitaly.
Oh, I don't want to talk about that guy. Vitaly is.
They what's it called? He streaked all the big sporting events, and then he fell off. And that was it. All right.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't want.
Roman would smile more though.
Smile more and
that was like the first big merch company.
Hey, I killed your kid. Smile more.
Smile more.
Smile more.
Smile more.
No. Let's move on.
You know what? He had a crazy story. They had a stalker.
Really?
Like a crazy stalker. Like the stalker hacked into all their bank accounts.
Did they take all their money?
Like a lot of their money. He took
how did they get
a
it back?
lot
They
of their
couldn't-
stuff.
they c-
Well, he hacked into their bank accounts. He hacked into their security cameras. He hacked into like everything they had. And like would just stalk them and would just torment them. They had to like the FBI had to like step in and protect them. But the FBI couldn't really do a lot because they didn't know what was going on until finally like recently, like not recently, but like they weren't posting for like a year, like
Real that long?
a year because of like the amount of stalking, like how much was going on. They didn't want to like put themselves in danger.
Yeah.
And I think they had a lot of problems with stalkers. One time, I think Romano said that one time someone tried to pick up their kids from school, just saying that it was like their aunt or something. And
That's
they
gonna
never
chill.
went to
That's
school again.
Scary. That's
Yeah.
one.
That's why you never. I don't know.
That's why you never show your kids. And
Yeah.
a lot of celebrities, when they post on Twitter
Mhm.
or post on Instagram, they blur out their kid's face.
Yeah.
Because you never know, especially with all the things. Just nowadays, you never know. Like
people are weird.
People are
Evil,
weird and
scary.
Evil. Yeah. Moving to Casey Neistat.
Legend.
I think YouTube legend.
YouTube legend.
But he became stale I think. Because he fell into the same YouTube trap.
Well, what was his thing was like he's creative and
he was creative.
and relatable kind of.
He was relatable in the beginning.
And then he's like $1 million plane ticket.
Uh-huh.
What does it have?
It went from riding around in a boosted board, in a boosted board.
Yeah.
A boosted board. Nobody even knew what that was back then.
Yeah.
Nobody knew what that was. And then riding around the streets of New York, just because he had to. He
Yeah.
couldn't afford, he probably could, but he couldn't find any other way to do it. And
Well, he
then-
had a studio in New York.
Well, yeah, but he wasn't.
And he had like a house too.
It was in New York. I guess he was making.
It's because he was a writer or something. He sold something to like a big company.
He was a director, a filmmaker.
Yeah.
He was a filmmaker.
That's why his videos are so good
Yeah.
and different.
He had a style.
Mm-hmm.
He had a style that changed YouTube forever too. You will never see a vlog again without a time lapse or without someone holding those stupid gimbals or something like that.
Or
He changed
the shot.
Yeah, or this shot right here. Oh,
He made that shot popular.
he made that shot popular. And vlogging changed. Everybody vlogs now.
Or like they set up the camera and then they walk into the frame. and,
Yep.
like, that's like one of the most. That's Casey Neistat.
And boosted board. If they didn't give him a lot of money, they owe him a lot of money.
They owe him a lot of money.
I wanted to buy boosted boards when I
Like
after-
$1,000 or something.
They're like $6. Yeah, I think they're $1,000. Yeah, I wanted to buy boosted board. It's like, yeah,
Yeah.
he changed YouTube. And then now he's, like I was saying, he was riding boosted boards. Now he's riding private jets. Like,
Mhm.
I can't relate to it.
One of the best YouTube, like he has two like the best YouTube videos. The one where he gets a ticket from the cops for riding outside of the bike lane, and then he
Uh-huh.
makes a video of him riding the bike lane. He like runs into like a cop car, construction sign, like was a diesel truck. It's such a good video.
Yeah,
good
and
video.
That's a good video because it's doing something. It's
Yeah.
trying to bring light to something that's a problem,
Mhm.
and he's doing something about it, and he made it interesting and entertaining.
Yeah.
just from the way he made films and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, he used to be so good. Now he's kind of phoning it in. But
And then he made the where he rides a snowboard in Times Square. Being
yeah,
pulled by a Jeep. That's such a good video.
that is good.
Such
Doesn't he have-
such
Is
a
it
good
the
video.
American flag or?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
And it's Frank Sinatra playing in the background. Perfect.
he knows how to make.
Yeah.
He knows how to make films, or he knows how to make YouTube videos.
Mm-hmm.
It's just he played into all that mumbo jumbo YouTube stuff, which is like.
I think it's because he was a little older too. He was a little wiser than most.
Yeah, well, he's
But then
probably
he
making.
fell into that trap of making money,
Yeah.
a lot of money, which I don't know. It's a part of it, I guess.
You have to make
But now he's
money.
back in New York. He moved to LA for a little bit, and now he's back in New York.
He's back in New York?
Yeah, and he's making like kind of similar videos.
That's good. I like when he was in New York. New York
Yeah.
just felt. See, he moved to LA. That doesn't represent him becoming Hollywood and becoming YouTube-ish.
I think he might have moved there because he was making a documentary for a while.
Okay.
He was making a documentary. That was like so. All right, ZoomerTube.
Yeah, Vanos.
Vanos.
He's just a good gamer. I mean, you just.
No, not even he good gamer. He's just a good. Like if you
He's
think
just-
of video games and you think of a group,
He's a good. Yeah.
Vanos crew.
The Vanos crew is. They're funny. They're
Legends
good
right
to
there.
watch.
Nogla. You got Nogla. You got Wildcat. You got H2O Delirious. H2O Delirious, one of the like most mysterious YouTubers ever.
Yeah, he's never
shown his face.
Never showed his face, which is interesting for.
It died.
It's interesting for a YouTuber to
Never
be
showed
that
his face.
It's interesting for a YouTuber to be that successful that long
Without showing their face.
but never show their face.
Look at Dream. Look what happened to Dream.
Yeah, I
Poor
mean,
guy.
he might still be popular, but I don't know. But
No, yeah.
Vanos Crew is Vanos Crew.
Goats. Even though they're old now, old people, they're still
Mhm.
good.
H3.
He used to be. I think he used to be the best channel on YouTube.
Wait, did we skip iDubbbz? Or did we talk about iDubbbz?
We talk about H3 and then we'll talk about iDubbbz.
Okay.
But I think H3 used to be like the best YouTube channel ever before he went
know.
crazy. Before he stopped posting videos and only sticking to the podcast.
Yeah.
That's what messed him up.
I feel like he's trying to cause things and be too political and
No.
it's like chill out.
You're a rich
You're a
person.
rich
You have
guy.
no at this point in your life you have no perspective on a lot of things and you have a platform to talk but it's not always a good you can always talk about good things.
Yeah, sometimes just shut up, man. Just shut up. Like, you don't have to say. He has an opinion on everything.
Yeah.
On everything. Sometimes you don't have to have an opinion on things.
And it's just all he talks about is controversy.
I know, and
But you said just make fun of things and laugh and make jokes.
I would be okay with it if he wasn't the way he was. Because
He's a little
some people like controversy and they do drama, but they do it in like a fun way, kind of.
Yeah.
And then people are like, ooh, drama. But he does it in like.
He calls him out like directly, calls him out for the person.
Yeah, did you see? He was like, I wish Ben Shapiro would have died in the Holocaust or something like that. He said, I hope the Holocaust happens again.
Isn't he Jewish?
Yeah. He's like, if the Holocaust happens again, I hope you burn or they gas you or something.
Bro.
And everybody's like, hold up. Why would you say that? And then, you know what Ben Shapiro said?
What?
Even though I think he's a jerk too.
They're all jerks. That's what makes it worse.
He said, I hope your family gets out safe if that ever happens. And Ethan's like, what?
Huh?
What? You're not supposed to say that. You're supposed to be evil.
They're all bad people. But
And then he goes, they banned him from YouTube.
they banned H3?
For a little bit, I think. I don't know
If they banned Kanye from Instagram and Twitter, they should ban.
Yeah. But then he was like, it was just a joke. It was just a joke.
Like when he said the N-word and then the F slur at the same time. Legend.
That's why it's just sometimes just shut up.
You did a lot of bad things, bro.
Just shut up, man. He used to be so cool and so he
Funny.
was the best. And then he became who he is now. H3. I'm disappointed.
Great job, Ethan. Keep it up.
And I just don't keep it up, man.
L.
You would think I don't know. I don't want to even attack him personally, just because you know. I don't know. All right, now iDubbbz.
I still like him.
iDubbbz. I like him too.
I think some of my favorite YouTube videos ever are the squirrel saving the squirrels initiative.
See, do you know what? H3, he went one way, because they're both YouTubers. They're kind of dated. You know? They've been around for a little bit.
Both old. They're in their 30s.
Not as much as the old generation. But
Yeah.
They've been around. One adapted.
Yeah.
And one just went the wrong way. Why did iDubbbz stop doing confrontation and drama videos? He knew that wasn't the future.
Yeah.
He knew it just was there was no point.
Now he puts on boxing events for charity.
For charity.
For charity.
For charity. Who's doing more? A guy who's throwing a boxing event that makes millions for charity, or a guy who complains to his teenage fans about how and says stuff about your family should have died in the Holocaust? Who's doing way more? One goes this way, one goes that way.
H3 is like the Batman quote.
Yeah.
Die a hero, live long enough to see yourself become a villain.
Yep. It's just
look at Filthy Frank. He died a hero.
Another YouTuber.
He died a hero.
Let's talk about him now too.
He died a hero. Well, they're all in the same.
They're all in the same category.
Yeah,
of
they all film videos together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were all on the same.
H3 wasn't really like with them. It was more Max Mofo, and like I did.
Yeah, but they were in the same category, you know.
Like they were on the same field. Yeah.
They did. You know, Filthy Frank made like drama videos, but he didn't like direct it to anybody personally. He would just like, well, he did make one called Why I Hate Vegans. But it's not like a one person. It's just vegans in general.
That's
and
funny.
It was just a joke. Even he eats the vegan sandwich. He's like, that's pretty good. or he's like, it's just not that
He's
bad.
playing a character. He's not.
Yeah, he's being stupid. He knows he doesn't take anything seriously, and that's when I lose interest. You know.
Yeah.
Even iDubbbz, he was taking a lot of things seriously, and then he's just like, I'm not for it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not for it, and he moved on. He did those documentaries, which
those were so good. They helped out a lot. What's his name? Airsoft Fatty got a lot of money donated to him, and he worked on his house. And he's doing a lot better now. And he's like a big YouTuber now. A bigger than he was YouTuber now.
Well, I still follow him around. I follow him a little bit. He's not doing the best that he could, but
well, it's because he stopped. He doesn't try.
It's because he doesn't try as hard. If he tried, he'd be
huge. After that Full Force.
Yeah, he could have
been huge.
He could have had so much momentum. That video, that's in the top 10 YouTube videos.
Yeah,
because it's just so good. It's just H3 and iDubbbz and Filthy Frank all have those brains, you know, like artist brains.
Yeah,
where they could create something and it could just be good.
Yeah,
you know, it's just something that's there, you know, and it's good. And iDubbbz used that in a different way. He's like, I'm gonna make this. I have passions, you know. And he helped a creator. He's helping creators.
Dax Flame.
He
helped him a lot. He kind of brought him back for a little bit. Like he got his TikTok going too.
Yeah, it's not. I say it more like I wish H3 would have changed, but
they all changed. Max Mofo, he's doing his podcast Cold Ones, legendary podcast.
Yeah.
He does his Pokemon videos still because that's what he loves to do.
Yeah, and Cold Ones is killing it.
It's like it's so good too. It's so good.
It's such a good idea.
Filthy Frank, Joji, he's a legend now. He's making platinum records. He's gonna win a Grammy.
They all evolved knowing what they wanted to do.
H3 stayed with the same old junk.
But then people enjoy it. I don't know how.
I don't know. I think it's. I don't know.
Some things some things where people are, it's bad, but I can understand why people enjoy it. H3, I don't know.
I don't understand.
I keep thinking to myself, like, how? Anyways, let's stop trashing H3.
I think, you could do that all day.
Yeah.
I loved his old videos. They're so good.
Yeah, we respect his old videos, but we appreciate
the best YouTube videos. He has a video with Steve-O where they react to Daddy-O 5. It's so funny.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, you gotta watch it.
Okay, I'll watch it.
And then his video with iDubbbz on Logan Paul, where they react to Logan Paul, the colorblind. That's such a funny video.
That is a good video.
Such a good video.
Those are old
it's not
videos.
even anything. It's just you're making fun of something stupid.
Yeah.
And it doesn't even have to be stupid because it's jokes. You're just joking around. You're just messing around. Everyone knows you're messing around.
Yeah, we haven't. Speaking of Zoomer tubers or speaking of Logan Paul, we're on to like Zoomer tubers. ZoomerTube.
So now
like the new generation of YouTube
like below me, even.
Probably, yeah. But you were in that generation, right?
Nah, I never watched it.
You watched Logan Paul. Don't
yeah,
lie.
I did.
Don't lie. And Jake Paul.
Yeah, I did. I almost bought Jake Paul merch.
Yeah.
That would be worth a lot of money now.
I think it would have been cool, yeah.
He had a pink camo sweater. I should have bought it. It would have been cool.
But speaking of them, Logan Paul, what do you think of him?
He got better.
He did get better.
He learned from his mistakes.
Yeah, he did.
His podcast isn't that bad. He has a lot of cool people on.
But he was the worst back then.
Yeah.
Absolutely the worst.
Yeah, really bad.
I couldn't stand him.
Really bad.
Videos.
I don't know how I watched him. My friend bought like a lot of Maverick merch. We made so much fun of him.
You should bully him. No, don't.
No, we didn't bully him until the forest thing. Then we bullied him. But it was bad.
Yeah, that. I mean, he made mistakes.
Yeah, he was young, but it was that's a pretty bad mistake. Like, that was a really bad mistake, and he deserved a lot of that stuff, and I think he knows it, which is why he's doing a lot better now.
He seems like he's doing a lot better now.
Because he realized what he did was wrong, and he actually like learned from it rather than just be like, "I'm sorry," and then just go on like nothing happened.
Like a lot of people do.
Yeah, like PewDiePie. Nah, PewDiePie is okay now. Though. Yeah.
PewDiePie, I think he does understand that it was bad, and he knows.
Like who else? Shane Dawson. He just said sorry, and then he's just tried to move on and do normal YouTube videos again.
Yeah. And he's still. I never really liked Shane Dawson.
I know. I can never watch his videos.
I was never into.
Ever. I can never.
Yeah, he
was.
He made a mistake, and he didn't
learn from it.
Yeah, he didn't really learn from it. Which, who am I to hold someone responsible? I don't.
A normal person who.
Okay.
A normal enough person who doesn't say or do really horrible things.
Yeah, that's why I am giving Logan Paul like I'm the judge, jury. But
well, he learned.
It seems like he did learn.
If you do something bad, learn from it.
Yeah, now he's killing it. Fighting Mayweather in WWE. Got a great podcast.
He hasn't done anything horrible.
He's Logan Paul, so let's not.
Well, if any of the Pauls are gonna do something bad, it's his brother Jake Paul. But he's killing it too. He's winning a bunch of boxing matches.
They changed.
Mm-hmm.
They really did change into like different. Because back then I hated them.
Yeah, they were really bad.
I hated.
I didn't realize how bad they were. Jake Paul doxed Post Malone. I still remember that. I was like, I watched that video. I watched the Forest video too. I remember I got home from school that day, and I was like, "Let's watch this video."
And you probably laughed. You're like,
yeah, because I was like in the 4th grade or 5th grade or something. I didn't know what was going on.
Oh yeah, well I wouldn't have laughed.
But at the end of the video, if he didn't put in the body and just left the end of the video where he's like, everything in this video is going to suicide prevention and all this stuff. This is a serious topic. Here's the number, all that stuff. Or if he just, like, right when he found the body and he's like, okay, cut. Didn't make jokes about it. Would have been different. He tells a kid, he's like, don't go in there. Don't go over there. Because there's a body.
Oh, my God. Yeah.
He's good now, though. He's doing okay now.
I mean, but you were a little...
And he brought back Pokemon, so that it fixes.
He did not bring back Pokemon.
Yeah, he did.
Did he? He might have.
Yeah, he did. He did bring back Pokemon. He made it huge. Everyone was buying Pokemon cards.
Yeah,
because he made that one video. Yeah.
He was young. They were all young. Well, maybe he wasn't young, but Jake Paul was young.
Well, they were like 21, maybe.
Oh, that's not that young. It's a little.
Yeah.
Mistakes. I mean, but we all make mistakes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, especially when
you're rich.
Your whole and then he was in like
young.
He was in a flow, like his like mentality was kind of messed up because all he knew was shoot video, post video.
You're rich and you're young and you're just making YouTube videos and you're famous and it could probably do crazy
well, because
stuff.
I think not being that age, I think that age is really important to who you're becoming, and his whole entire life was on the internet.
Yeah,
which is why it's kind of sad when some of those people get messed up.
Yeah, but. It seems like they changed now, and I'm enjoying a lot of things they're doing.
Yeah,
not their YouTube videos. I don't care about those because they don't fit. They're not my style. Or Didn't entertain me. But they're fighting, they're boxing and stuff.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like his stuff.
David Dobrik. Dobrik
Yeah,
David.
let's just do a few more.
Dobrik
Let's do a
David.
few more. Let's do The Rock.
I just said
YouTuber.
Dobrik.
Our
You-
favorite YouTuber.
The Rock and Logan Paul used to be friends, but after the Forrest video, The Rock said he.
The Rock, I don't think is friends with anybody. I think
Have you
he's
seen him and Mr. Beast play paper rock scissors for $100,000?
Yeah, and I saw The Rock. Did you see what The Rock looked like? The wax figure. Did
She
you
was
see
like
his
this
face?
big with the eyebrow.
Yeah, but have you seen his face? It feels like he's getting old, and they're like putting stuff on his face. Prosthetics.
Steroids. He's taking a lot of steroids.
Oh, for sure he's on steroids.
He's taking a lot of steroids.
The Rock?
Yeah.
He's starting to look like a Rock.
Yeah.
He looks like a Rock. No, that was a joke.
He's not
About
an
The Rock
actor.
being a
He's not a
YouTuber.
YouTuber.
He's not a YouTuber. It's just
He's
from
a
that
movie star.
That last. It's just celebrities are YouTubers now, I guess.
Hey, well,
Because of how.
Dobrik David. Dobrik David. He's
David
a,
Dobrik.
He's the biggest YouTuber. He was the biggest YouTuber.
Ooh, I think he would have been. He could have been the biggest YouTuber.
Well, I think he was.
But what is he now? I haven't seen him now.
He still makes YouTube videos.
Yeah, but back then he
and
was.
he still makes a podcast. Yeah.
Before that, he
Before
was
COVID messed him up because his whole entire all his videos were going out and filming his friends being drunk or doing stupid stuff.
Yeah.
I think what happened with Logan Paul happened to him too because he got caught up in a lot of controversy too. He got caught up in. He's being sued by his friend.
He is.
For like $10 million.
I would good because I think I know what happened. What?
So, I kept up on this stuff because it's actually interesting to me.
Okay, I want to know.
So they're shooting a video, and David Dobrik rented an excavator. So you know what that is? So it has like a big claw, digs into the ground, picks up dirt.
Yeah.
So what he's doing is he tied a rope to it, and he's swinging people around.
That's cool.
So he's swinging people around, but he's kind of getting crazy with it. So he's swinging his friend Corinna around, and he's swinging her fast, like fast, and he's going kind of crazy. And she gets mad at him, so she gets off. So he has his friend Jeff get on to kind of replace for her because he was next anyways. They're gonna shoot this little bit. He's gonna swing around and then around the water and stuff. So Jeff's on it, and he starts swinging him real fast, real fast, and he goes real high, and then he stops it all of a sudden, and he swings back and it hits the excavator and cracks his head open, kind of.
Oh, damn.
He almost loses his eye. So he had like temporary blindness for like months, I think. For like a couple months. It's like really bad.
Oh yeah, that's kind of bad. I thought it was from a gay thing.
No.
That was a different thing.
Gay thing? What do you say?
Doesn't he make like two straight guys kiss?
Oh yeah.
But they're not gay.
That's not. I mean, that's bad, but.
Gay?
Yeah. No, I meant like making someone kiss someone who he doesn't want to kiss. He made like this young guy kiss this old guy, and then the young guy was from like the hood, so then all his hood friends kind of got mad at him. That was the whole thing.
Wait, okay, well, but
He's from Compton, and they
Okay,
didn't like him kissing a dude. Don't be
Why?
homophobic though. From Compton.
yeah, what?
Actually, nah. You can do whatever you want from Compton. I'm afraid.
Why are you afraid of him?
Because you're from Compton.
True. But yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, he almost went blind, and he almost lost his eyeball.
Well, then he's.
And he was like super depressed and like, but I don't know, cause like you shouldn't have went on there.
Yeah, you.
But he also shouldn't have swung him that fast.
Well, he should have signed a waiver. Well,
There was no waiver.
It's stupid.
Yeah.
It's like, here, sign this.
And then
get on.
apparently, like, I think the worst part of it was that David Dobrik didn't really keep in touch after. Like, he didn't pay his bills. He kind of ignored him. He kind of started talking like crap behind the back. He kind of has like no emotions. Like, if you look at his videos, he doesn't have any emotion.
David Dobrik.
He kind of like if you really look at his videos, he kind of sees his friends as like props. Even though he buys them cars and stuff, he's only doing it for like, yeah, he likes his friends, but
Yeah, who is David Dobrik without his friends?
yeah, he has a few vines, but no.
I mean, I've never heard David Dobrik make a joke.
Like a funny joke.
Yeah. Like, it's usually he has a friend, like a fat dude, come in, and he's like, I got you a Tesla. And the guy's like, I used to walk to work.
He
and
wouldn't be even like a smidge as big as he is if he didn't have like any of his friends. Alex Ernst.
Yeah.
That guy's funny. He's funny. He's a funny.
He fought. I never liked his videos.
They're a little funny.
I never liked his videos, but I don't know. I don't watch them, so I don't know. I'm gonna have to watch them again to see if I like them.
You gotta watch. David Dobrik's videos are entertaining. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't care for them. There's just a bunch of rich people doing rich people stuff.
True.
And I don't really. Like
He has an Iron Man mask that like goes down on command.
I like poor people doing poor people things. Yeah, I like those videos. You know, like American Home Videos, American Funniest Home Video stuff. Those are the funny videos.
True.
Rich people doing rich people stuff, I'll never relate to.
True.
Well, that I know of right now, as far as now.
Yeah.
Yeah. But poor people doing poor people stuff, yeah, that's what I like to watch.
Mm-hmm.
Like people, I don't know, just a bunch of things. People like tractor stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like tractors,
Stuff
or
like that. Except when they don't get hurt and almost lose their eyeball. And
yeah,
die.
or you know, like riding down a hill on a bike.
And then you fall or something.
And then they fall.
And then they get up. They get up.
Yeah.
And they're
or
fine.
doing stupid stuff like that. You know?
Okay, so who's next? Coyote Peterson,
Coyote Peterson, yeah.
the legend. I think he's one of the. He's like, I think he had the biggest like wildlife, like show, for a while. Like on YouTube and TV, like across both platforms, he would get the most views.
I like Coyote Peterson because
Animals.
animals. He does. I've always been interested in animals, and I like when people learn about animals.
And they actually go out there and like learn about it.
And
He's
learn.
like Wildcrats, but in real life.
Yeah, and I like his little his hook. He hooks people by getting stung.
This
by.
episode, I'm gonna get stung by. He's not afraid to get in there.
Yeah, but I think he's a psychopath.
Yeah.
I think he.
Yeah.
I think he tried drugs and was like, "This is not really my thing," and then he, or actually no, I think if he tried drugs, he would be like, "I love drugs," but, or maybe he tried drugs, and he's like, "This is so good. What's next?" And then nothing came close to the sensation of getting stung by an animal. So he got addicted to.
I think he just likes animals and.
Really?
Look at Steve Irwin. He would get in the way of crocodiles.
Yeah, but he wouldn't. But Coyote Peterson is literally, today I'm gonna get stung by a centipede.
Yeah.
Today I'm gonna get stung by the most dangerous wasp in the entire universe.
Well, like he worked his way up. He went like ants, and then he went like a wasp, and then he went like another like a wasp.
Ants are a
thing.
gateway drug.
Ants are a gateway drug.
Ants are the gateway drug to.
I think it
getting
is
stung.
kind of addicting. Like he is kind of addicted to it because he keeps doing it.
Yeah. See, it's weird but cool.
Yeah.
Like at least I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
And he's fine doing it.
Well, I don't know.
So
I
I'm
always
gonna
kind of
watch it.
wanted to do it, but it's kind of scary at the same time.
Don't do that. That's stupid. Doesn't he say I do it so you don't have to?
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't do it.
Why? It's like chase the thrill, like jumping off a bridge.
That's what he does. He's crazy. He's a crazy guy. What a crazy guy.
He's the best like wildlife person since like Steve Irwin or someone.
No, I'm not putting him in Steve Irwin.
He's the best one since.
No.
Who's
Don't even talk
who's
about
better
Steve
than him? Since Steve Irwin.
The Crap Brothers.
He's up there with the Crab Brothers. I
Yeah,
think.
I know. But nobody's up there with Steve Irwin. Don't put anybody next to Steve Irwin. Steve Irwin is a legend.
That one guy. I don't know. Steve Irwin is a legend.
The man with the yellow hat.
The man with the yellow hat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Mr.
let's finish it off.
Mr. Best.
Yeah, with
Mr.
the
Best,
the greatest
YouTuber of all time, Mr. Best. Nothing more to say. He's the best. He gives away all his money.
Yeah.
He helps people. He changes people's lives. He
He's
saves
Mr.
the world.
Beast.
He's basically saving the world.
He's Mr. Beast.
If anyone could save the world, it's Mr. Beast. He's a beast.
He's the
He
beast.
got that beast inside.
There's nobody that's gonna come close.
That's like a perfect name.
He's a beast.
He's a beast.
He's a beast.
How much money do you think he's giving away? Like 20, $30 million?
Well, how much is he worth? He's worth a lot.
Well, I don't think he's worth anything because he gives it all away.
True. Well, he's worth a lot to me.
I think he spent like $1 million on a video and then he just scraps the video. Like he's like, I don't like it.
I think he did say, yeah, I watched the videos that didn't get made. But then he made a video about the videos that didn't get made. So he's technically making money off the videos he didn't get made.
Yeah. A lot of videos, I think he loses money,
Yeah, probably.
which is cool because he doesn't care. He just wants to make good videos. He's one of the persons who made the algorithm, like who discovered the algorithm. He discovered that there's a pattern.
And he put work in.
Yeah.
He put work into that.
He put a lot of work into it.
He did the saying, what is it?
10,000, saying Logan Paul 10,000 times, or saying listen to every day, bro, for
That's
24 hours.
That's
something.
some work. That's some work. I don't even think I could listen to it for a second.
He's a legend. He's a legend, massive legend.
Yeah. So
he's up there, Mount Rushmore. He's above. He surpassed all YouTubers.
I don't know if he's. I think he's up there for being a new YouTuber. He's a YouTube legend already. Because he's Mr. Beast. Yeah.
He gave away Island. He gave away $1 million to.
Speaking of giving away Island, if you like and subscribe,
we might.
We might. Legally, we might.
Legally speaking.
Be able to give you a
high five, soda.
A soda, maybe a candy.
Yeah.
Let's do a cookie. Let's do a what would you call it? Basic, like basic YouTube, like
outro.
Outro. There we go. Basic YouTube outro.
You gotta put outro music behind. It's like the LEA outro music.
Yeah, like let's do the most basic one, the one that everybody does.
Okay.
Everyone does.
Okay.
All right, you start.
Okay. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. Click that notification bell.
Make sure you smash that like button.
Smash that like button. But this was Under Apps. I'm Luke. We're out.
High five and a quiver.
I looks like I'm doing the Hitler sign.